Okay.
Talking
All right,
about
that's
that.
fair. That's fair. Let's go live and talk about
That's boom. We are in.
it. In.
Wow.
Hi everyone. You want to talk us in? Or you want me to talk us in?
So it is a well known and documented fact that I have not ever seen Willow. And we were just talking about our Patreon and how if we get 10 patrons, we'll do a watch party on our Discord where
Mm-hmm.
you get to see me react to Willow in lifetime.
Yes.
Uh, but Rudy had an important question to that premise.
What is Willow?
What is what? I just want to nuke the stream. I just want to nuke it.
Sorry. I
Willow.
don't know things.
Willow is the greatest high fantasy movie that there has ever been, in my opinion. It's got everything. It's got
I
trolls. It's got swordsmen. It's got witches. It's got Nelwyns, which are kind of like hobbits. But
Well, if it's
it's
so
actually
great, why have I literally never heard of it?
because you are young and it's not your fault. I think it came out in like '84.
Hey, do you want to know something? I've never seen the movie either.
Oh my god! I am surrounded by treachery.
This entire time, I've just been like hiding
You just been
that
letting
fact.
Rudy. You just been
I've
letting
just
Rudy
been
take
letting
the
like
heat.
everyone. I've been letting Jonathan take the heat first, all alone, without anyone
And
else
then
in this
me.
corner. Then Rudy, and now all of the anger has already been simmered out, so there's none left for me.
No, there's plenty to spare.
Do you
I
think
am
Mikey ever runs out of anger? Just curious
it
there.
is a bottomless well.
Okay,
He's a
Bruce
little
Banner.
factory with. I can imagine a factory building that looks like Mikey's face, and the steam comes out the ears. That
We're gonna animate this. I'm gonna animate this, and we're gonna make it an intro for
It looks
something.
it looks like the building, like you said, looks like the Mikey Famin logo from above, and then the steam comes out of the skull's ears. I love it.
Yeah, we could do that actually. I've been learning animation here lately, so like that would not be difficult.
Willow, it's got Opie. Opie is the director of that. It's a Ron Howard film. Or is it Ron
I don't know who
Howard?
that
Or is
is.
it Spielberg? I think
It's Spielberg, isn't it? I thought this was the movie that was made to give the people who played the Ewoks some roles.
yeah, like when I said like hobbits, it's little people, like persons with dwarfism. Like the whole village is made of them, and it's amazing. It's such a beautiful little world that they've created. It's actually getting a show soon. It was '88. It wasn't '84. It's got a 52 on Rotten Tomatoes. That just goes to show that they have no idea what they're talking about. Mad Mardigan is played by a very young and dashing Val Kilmer. Everybody loves him. You don't know who Val Kilmer is?
the name sounds familiar, but I am not conjuring a face.
I would also like one movie that Val Kilmer has done so that I can like remember who Val
Yeah,
Kilmer
yeah.
is.
Y'all don't know Val. Okay.
I probably do. You just
Just refresh my memory.
He's in Top Gun. He's Iceman.
Okay, yeah, okay.
He was one of the Batmans.
Hmm.
He's in Willow. Give me some tons. Give me some Val Kilmer movies. Let me look up Val Kilmer's IMDb. This is what people are here to see. This is
No,
what they need to
I
know.
think we're actually here for something else tonight, Mikey, which is becoming a Nat One tradition, which is the Halloween playing of 10 Candles.
This is our third one.
Did anybody bring the candles?
I have the light from my cell phone. I thought that would. You just said a lights like candles. I thought you just needed
Correct.
light.
Well, where's the? If only somebody thought to bring the candles, where would those be?
I mean, I thought I could just use a GIF of a candle. Shibuya. Let me go to Jonathan Cam. Jonathan Cam. That one. Booyah.
Yep. We do.
Oh, what a
have,
delicious
in fact, 10
spread of candles.
Yes, there's a plate and a bowl, and there's beer.
Where's the
That's
dip?
important.
Where's the dip?
Yeah, you got to do the dip like the Lost Boys from Hook.
So the key thing to remember there is that bowl is for me to burn stuff in.
Why would you burn stuff?
Well, you guys will tell me when you're ready to burn, and I'll just burn it.
How do
I
send you
want to feel that burn.
Oh, and also, we before the show got started, we talked about the importance of Rihanna and why things shine bright like diamonds.
Yeah. Do you want me to expose shit on air about why we were talking about that?
I don't even remember why we were
I
talking
don't
about
remember.
that.
Because I'm like 5 years older than my partner, and
Oh,
she
yeah,
called
yeah.
me old for liking dubstep and like Diamond by Rihanna.
Yeah.
Shine bright like a diamond.
So shine bright.
Yeah, hearing that song instantly, that song and a couple of other Rihanna songs, and just early 2010 songs in general, immediately transport me back to sitting at my kitchen table in front of my laptop playing Minecraft when I should have been doing my
Yeah.
homeschool homework.
Yeah, that's about right. Another one. Hey, soul sister, right? That's another one my partner
I never liked
absolutely
that one
hates.
though.
My partner hates that song though, and
You
she's
know-
like, "You sound so
Your
old when you
partner's
sing
right.
this shit."
Partner's right.
I know. I sound
Just savage today. Damn.
Also, he was in Ghost in the Darkness, The Saint, and Tombstone, and I just saw one that you guys might have seen. Batman Forever was that Batman that he was in.
Mm-hmm.
He's the man.
I
It's
haven't
Val
seen
Kilmer.
any of these.
Real
I haven't seen
Hebrews.
literally any of these.
They're great. They're all well. Now you got homework. You got some great
No.
Val Kilmer flicks to check out.
No. I'm God. God doesn't get homework.
I already have homework. I have to watch the rest of the Owl House for the third time with my partner, so we can watch season 3 together.
You have to watch it 3 times?
I'm sorry, this is the 4th time we're on season 2.
Ah. Okay.
Speaking of watching things that are great, I cannot wait. Sorry, Jonathan, for Actual Blasphemy to be over, so I can just like when I'm like doing editing work in the middle of the night or playing video games, I can watch the whole campaign all the way through on our YouTube.
Honestly,
that'll
I'm really
be
looking
fun.
forward to that.
I
That'll be
already do
satisfying.
that as we're playing.
I'm saving it. I haven't gone back and watched anything, so I'm saving it for that.
You
So
might
you know-
need
so
to.
satisfying.
You know how I make like all of these callback jokes and shit? It's because I rewatch our episodes like 2 or 3 times like before we play.
I'm gonna. You know what? Maybe I'll do that on Patreon. If we hit a goal.
Can we do like a
watch
a director's commentary on like?
So I don't know
MS3
if
MST3K.
I don't know if we need to do like a director's commentary, but I would love for us to do a retrospective when we're done.
Well, that too, yeah. We'll do the retrospective first, and then I think we should go back and be like. So, all right, I'm gonna do. Here's a teaser. You know, in my 0 session when I almost died,
Yeah.
I was rolling a D12.
Mikey, there was no way for you to win.
That's why I almost died. I realized it after. I was like, oh no! I was so nervous. I had never rolled dice before, and that was my first thing. And I fucking that's why I almost died. I was rolling a D12.
Oh God. Okay. And
That's
this is the
fucking
kind of stuff
self-care.
you can look forward to hearing about if you join our Patreon.
Get on there. Patreon.com/Nat One Heroes. Bitches.
I feel like we could do like a commentary for like the 0 sessions, then the first recap, then the second recap, then the finale.
Oh, I'm going episode by episode. I'm giving these.
You want to go?
I'm going.
I'm fine doing
episode
that.
by episode. I'm gonna pack that Patreon with so much content
Because
that
I
they're
feel
gonna be
like
begging me to stop.
I feel like
and
a
won't
lot
do
of people hate Revenant, but that's just because they don't understand why I was playing Revenant like how I was playing Revenant.
You know who's a character that nobody dislikes?
Oh,
Wesley Thrasher.
Objection.
teacher's pet.
Objection,
Teacher's
Your Honor.
pet.
Objection. Zermos still doesn't like Wesley.
Hey,
I
shouldn't
know, but
Mel
he
get
doesn't
like an attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Okay,
fucking-
okay. Let's be
fucking-
fair. Let's be fair, objective, and balanced. Zermos doesn't hate Wesley, which is Zermos' equivalent of liking somebody for a Thrasher.
No, Zermos can't stand Wesley. As soon as he found out that I was a Thrasher, there's no redeeming quality.
Oh, especially after they left
Yeah, just fucking
right
real.
before the dragon.
And also,
So-
someone else left right before the dragon. But anyway,
Yeah, but
would have been nice. To have
again,
somebody
you'll
with
have to wait
ranged-
for the commentary to find out why I killed him off right then.
Would have been nice to have someone doing range damage to a dragon that's blinded in one eye. That would have been sweet to have a caster of some sort.
Would it have
Mikey,
been
I
as-
made that call.
Would it have been as fun to have fought the dragon? I will say Revenant is pretty overpowered. Like as a character, Revenant is just
Would have been
pretty
nice to
overpowered.
kill a dragon with it.
Yeah, to me personally, saying my character was a little overpowered is not an argument against the character.
Right? That's not an argument
like-
for the character to not be there. For
Yeah,
the
it's like
dragon.
okay, good, keep
Yes.
them.
I didn't
Yes.
want. I wanted
Spam that
to
fucking
fight the
attack.
dragon with challenge and conviction. I even played an underleveled character willingly, because I thought it would be more fun.
See, you and I are very different. I play games on easy mode. I play Minecraft in peaceful mode.
Jonathan's
I- Give me easy. Not like so easy that it's nothing, but just like there are certain things that I don't need to be a challenge.
Oh shit! I gotta open up Discord.
I think. Well, like Jonathan said, it was like both of our decisions. So,
No, it's
blame.
all right. I just got
blame-
we just got our characters back and got them leveled up, and you're like, just gonna dip.
Blame
Good luck-
me,
good luck
blame
with the
me.
dragon.
Send me to wizard jail. I understand.
You're going straight to Azkaban.
Damn.
Oh, should we introduce our audience tonight to our new word?
Yes, I would like that actually. I think that's a very important thing to do come Halloween time.
So instead of saying spooky, because spooky has a past, a checkered past, so we had to make up a new word. And after, hey Ollie man, we came up with scory.
Scoory.
It's like
Scory.
Is it scory or scoory or
It can be pronounced
Scory.
either way, kind of like either or either.
no, it's either.
It's. I think it's. I
think
think
it- I
it's
think-
either.
I
It's
say both,
either
I say
either
both.
or either. That's,
I think it's like gesture where you can pronounce it with the hard G if you want.
No, it is not. No.
But anyway,
You know-
Skoory is spelled Skoory. It's Skoory because we needed a word that had like the kind of
Can you guys do your fingers up
Lighthearted.
at the camera? Can you do it?
uh,
Ooh, yeah, that works out
we
pretty
needed a word that had the same lighthearted sort of
That's a screenshot.
Halloween core connotations.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Speaking of Halloween
Is it-
core, we have music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But Mikey, I want you to know, I searched for hours trying to figure out where I picked up the hard G pronunciation on gesture.
I can't believe that that's a real thing.
He said it for like over a year.
And you didn't tell me.
I didn't
Here's the
want to
thing.
do that to you. I was like,
Maybe
it's not
he
that
thought it
important.
was a bit you were doing.
I straight up like never noticed it. I think like cognitively I just figured he said it right because I didn't.
You auto corrected in your head.
Because when you said he said gestures, I was like, no way. And then Jonathan was like, well, how's it pronounced? I'm like,
Yeah, but
Mikey.
I figured it out. The first time I heard the word was somebody who spoke English as a second language,
Mhm.
like a Brazilian guy who was doing like figure drawings, and he was like, "Yeah, this is how you do gesture drawings." And I'm like, "Oh, okay,
Oh,
yeah."
that makes
So-
sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. It's not that I'm uneducated, it's just that I was educated wrong.
Miseducated.
Yeah,
Uh,
but
I mean, is there anything I pronounce fucked up? I'm sure there's like tons of shit.
probably, like, I mean, that's it.
Ollie's fucking us up.
So the good thing is I speak with an accent
Oh,
on the show
fucking
over
Ollie.
70% of the time, so like nobody can understand if I pronounce things wrong.
Should we? I dare say Ollie needs to get in here now because he fucked me up now.
Honestly, if Ollie wanted to invite, I would not object to that. But
Ollie, do you want in? No asking questions, yes or no. Without any further information, are you in for the game tonight?
This is undue pressure. I'd like no more questions towards my client.
You want to smoke
cool.
a pack of cigarettes, man?
yeah, Ollie's in.
All right, hold on, buddy.
Yeah,
Take a hit of this dab pen, Ollie, man.
Ollie can't hear you. His TV is on.
Thank you, tons of mice.
Tons is the
Yeah,
best.
Mikey, can you adjust Ollie's TV volume?
Oh
we
yeah, let
need
me
to,
go into the. Oh, Tim's here.
Back into the mainframe.
Tim's here.
Sweet. We might have a whole gang of folk here, which is kind of the
But
point.
yeah, you know, when you get most of your knowledge about words from books that you have to read aloud in your own head, and you know, you get your art lessons from strangers on YouTube who speak English as a second language. You know, you're not going to be a genius, but you got to work with it.
I use that with my
it's
GIFs.
okay, you're still a
those little
legend.
animated GIFs I use.
I'm gonna dip.
It's been real, y'all, but
Just fades out.
Yep.
I hope you guys
All you
enjoy
hear is this.
the scurry music. I can turn it up now because Ali is no longer tripping.
Scurry skeleton.
Whenever anyone ever pronounces like a word with a hard G that has a soft G, all I think about is
Like genitals.
Yes, like genitals.
Lasagna.
Or Jonads, either way.
Or Guinness.
But all I think of is the meme poster I Am Leg, which is the photoshopped I Am Legend. And it's just Will Smith like photoshopped onto a leg. Like his face photoshopped onto a leg. And it's I Am Leg.
So fucking stupid. I love it.
I will find this image and I can't post it onto Twitter now. Shit.
Wah, wah.
Womp womp.
I'll give it to someone else to post it onto Twitter.
So Jonathan, can you take a few minutes, kind of explain the game that we're going to be playing? I'm going to go to your screen
All right,
while
that is just fine.
while our two other guests join in with us, and I coach.
Oh,
them
we're
in-
getting two other Jess.
That we can't
Two other
we can't
Jess.
turn it off now. This is a dangerous game we played.
We flew too close to the sun.
Our wax wings. Our wax.
Yeah, we are Isurus, right?
I think from now on, whenever we get too silly, I'm like, all right, guys, wax wings. All right. Just wax wings. Okay, he might be right about the music. Okay.
Little down on the music. We'll be. There we go. That'll work. I can work with that.
There we go.
So, hi everybody in chat, and hello to the new players and the players new to this game. I am Jonathan, and it is Scory times. It is going to be great. We are going to have a good game. This is our third time on Nat One Heroes playing the game 10 Candles, which is a role-playing game of tragic horror. The players will not be working against me. They will be working with me to tell a story of tragic horror. It's an interesting game. I am really happy with it. And I am just vamping in my own head right now as I pull up a Google Doc that I need to look at. There we go. It is right there. So it is a unique game in that when we're talking about 10 candles, we're talking about 10 of these, 10 tea lights. I will be lighting those at various stages through the character creation and the world creation process, and that'll tell us about a few different things. The players will have as many dice as there are candles lit. Any dice that are not theirs are mine. There are 10 dice in total used in this game, plus some special dice for the players to use if they do specific things. I'll be explaining the rules as we go along, but whatever happens, the player characters will be dead by the end of this session.
Womp womp.
That is the nature of tragic horror. The tragedy part is a key thing. Yep. But we are going to have a lot of fun. We are going to have a good time. And as I have often said, if you think the players are going to let me have complete control over the tone the entire time, you are sorely mistaken. Mikey, that covered just about everything people needed to be introduced to with this?
Yeah, that's pretty much.
I am so unfamiliar with this.
And that is just fine, Ollie. Mikey, can people hear Ollie yet?
Yes.
All
Can
right.
they?
Yes.
I don't see myself in the stream yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Ollie, Ollie, I'm gonna
What?
need you to just ride with it, brother. Just trust me. I got you, son.
Okay.
I got you.
Do what you need to do.
I got you. I got you covered. I got your backside.
All right.
Oh, he's dragging and dropping me on the
We
stream.
do need to get stuff going, though. So is it just Ollie who's joining in now?
I'll give the others 30 seconds.
Mhm.
Looks like we might have a whole hootenanny over here. Jonathan, sorry, you lost your moon spot. There's too many people now. You've lost the moon, sir. You've
So
lost
this is a horror themed thing, is it?
The moon, and you take the moon.
There we go. Sorry, Jen, you're gonna have to sacrifice some of your square.
How dare you?
Sorry. I know you and Jonathan are close, so this shouldn't bother you too much.
I think
So long
it's
as I'm on
time.
top.
Oh. They busting out the hood.
Yeah. I'm getting. This is me being hood.
Here,
Stop it. Stop
I'll
it.
do the same.
Veto.
I'll do the same.
I'm just making it dark in here. My eyes are tired.
And it's making it screwy.
Getting scory.
It is
Uh-oh.
very scary.
Tons is saying you can't hear me in the chat. Can you hear me now?
Oh, no, he's teasing you because he said I can't hear Ollie. The music is too loud.
Oh,
Because I'm assuming that's teasing.
Yeah.
could be.
Yeah, your audio's fine. Your audio's coming in like everyone else's.
Cool.
Unless, of course, you can't hear us because
He
your
could have just
background
been.
music's too
This could have all been a coincidence. Hey, he was just guessing what we were saying and then answered appropriately every time.
loud.
I've seen it done.
Ollie's
That
got
doesn't
the
happen that
observant
often.
feet.
I've had my mic off playing Halo and done 2 or 3 matches giving call outs and everything, and everyone did exactly what I said, but no one heard what I was saying. So,
That's
Yeah.
absolutely wild. You guys were just all on the same page.
yeah, they're like, then I finally turned it back on. I'm like, oh, there you are. I was like, you guys were off. And they're like, no, man, your mic was off. We were talking to each other. You're
Okay.
just running around like a crazy man.
Tons of mice just doubled down on his fucking with us. I can't see Ollie. The music is too loud.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
Confirmed.
that's all right.
It'd be like
Probably
that
can't see me 'cause
sometimes.
I got my lights out.
Not gonna lie, having ADHD, sometimes the music is too loud to see.
Whenever
I actually get that.
Whenever I'm driving somewhere and I'm trying to find the place, I do have to turn down the music because it's like the music notes are in the way and I just can't see the shit. I got to turn the music down. The music notes are too big.
Yeah,
I can't read while there's music playing.
it's too hard.
It's the same part of my brain, maybe. Why? Why?
Damn, what the fuck is going on?
Ollie
How
has
did
found
that
the
happen?
emotes in
I'm
the Skype
losing my
chat,
mind.
and they are now.
How?
What are we
how did you
laughing
do
about?
that? Did anybody on stream see that, or are we just
No,
talking
just
about
you guys can see it.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
No. Hilarious.
All right. So,
had a heart attack?
Goofballs.
are we ready for me to get us started, or?
Yes, please.
Well, I was asking Mikey.
Hold on, Ali. You're gonna have to take a back seat. You can't ask 1,000 questions, or we'll never get anywhere. Everything will be explained. I promise.
Yes. So we are now entering the setup and character creation phase of 10 candles. I have my 10 unlit tea candles and my 10 six-sided dice, and you guys are going to want to be able to message each other privately. So, step 1. I want you all
Exchange
to write
phone numbers on screen.
On
On
screen.
screen.
Give out your cell phone number.
Yeah, my phone number is
Stop.
899.
Yep. So, step 1, I want you each to write a virtue and a vice. A virtue is something that solves problems, and a vice is something that will cause you problems. A single word, a descriptive adjective. Keep it vague.
Where are we writing this
Bootylicious.
down? Just in our own notepad?
On a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Bootylicious. Thick.
Why did you steal my idea?
No
Okay.
joke, but I was just about to write hot when you all said that.
And-
so
Let me take a look at something real quick. Yeah. Let me know when you have the virtues and the vices written down. Don't think about it too hard. You won't be too attached to them.
What? What if I want to be attached to them? Good one now.
Okay, I have mine.
All right. Rudy has theirs.
I believe I have mine.
vice is bad, right?
Vice is bad.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be bad.
Yes,
In-
it has
in
to be
this it
bad.
does.
Yes, it
Something
does
that corrupts
have
you,
to
isn't it?
be bad. Something bad. Bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
Very
One
good.
word adjective.
Must be bad. I have my 2.
All right. Jen, do you have yours?
Yes.
Okay. So, I want you to imagine we're all at a table. And the center of the table is the center of where the thing is on Twitch. And you will pass the virtue to the player to the left of you and the vice to the player to the right of you, without including the game master.
So you're getting
Okay,
my advice.
I just held up both fingers, then realized it's mirrored
Oh,
Yep.
on the camera, so I'm confused.
So let me.
So just tell me
Okay.
to
Give-
pass what to, please.
You're gonna give Jen. You're gonna give me a. I'm giving you a vice. You're giving Ali a vice. Ali is giving Rudy a vice. Rudy's giving me a vice. And then we're gonna
Ollie,
go the
you
other
on
way.
Discord?
I am on Discord. I just don't have it on. Let me turn it on.
I can send. You can send direct messages in Skype, right?
Oh yeah, we can just
I'll-
do it that way.
Okay.
Let me go straight to. I gotta send. you
Mikey,
to-
I'm sending you a vice, right?
Yes, and I'm sending Jen a vice.
Sending Mikey a vice. So
No, you're not sending me a vice. You're sending Rudy a vice.
You're sending.
I'm sending Rudy a vice. Yes. I'm
Mhm.
just trying to figure out how I'm going to contact Rudy.
If you open up the
You
chat,
should
Skype.
be
click
able
on their
to go in our group chat here and click my profile bubble name
Got it.
thing, then send message.
Okay, everyone sent their vice.
Oh no, Mikey, I can see yours.
Oh shit! No.
Don't look.
What?
Don't
Yeah,
look.
That
bro.
wasn't
Everyone
trying.
now knows
I
my
don't-
flaw. My
I
fatal
literally
flaw.
already forgot it, so it's fine.
Oh no! I forgot you could see that. Damn it.
You should probably do yours from your phone.
No, I just moved it off
You
that
want to
window.
retry that, or do you want to just
It's
keep
fine.
that?
It's fine. It's plenty vague enough. It gives you some room to work.
I'll be real with you.
I didn't read it.
My pen just like ran out.
You're typing it anyway.
I'm not. I'm
Rudy, did you
physically
take
writing
my
it because
advice?
I'm gonna.
I
eat
did.
it.
But you have to send it to somebody, so you have to type it.
I typed it.
Oh,
but
so
now
you're just
I'm
writing
writing
it.
the one.
Oh.
I'm writing the one you sent me.
Oh, okay. I was like, dude. It's
So
too
now
Also,
I imagine
you realize I had the brain of a goldfish, right? And I can't remember anything if I don't say it out loud. So writing it actually does help. Hi.
All right.
Got
So,
Virtue
does
time.
everybody have their one virtue and one vice?
We are done with vices.
Wonderful.
So I
So,
have to send the person who sent me their vice a virtue.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
And just let me know when that's done.
I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done too.
And with this, I light our first 3 candles. If they will light.
I am missing my virtue.
No, you're not.
There it is. Okay.
I'm sorry. A lot of things just happened in that I'm not gonna get into. That 5 seconds.
Let's not get into it then. All right. So, with everyone having their virtue and the vice, it is time for me to introduce the module. The Appalachian Mountains are old. That is the thing about them. They are incredibly old, incredibly beautiful. In stature, they do not stand to other mountains. But they are old, and something dark rested beneath them. For a time. The world is now dark. There is no cell phone service. People are in danger. The world is dark. Now, step 3. I want you to create your character concepts, and that is for your own characters. So there's 3 points to the character concepts: name, look, and concept. So the name is who are they, why are they called, the look is what they look like, and the concept is in a few words, who are they.
So are we supposed to use the vice and virtue we got from other people?
Yes.
I mean, you use them in the character no matter what.
So we're not supposed to use the ones we made up.
No, you use the ones you received.
Oh
Okay.
shit. Oh, okay.
So the character.
That's why I said don't get
concepts-
attached to him.
I'm confused now. All right. My whole character concept was designed around the ones I made. Not
That's
ones
why
came in.
he said don't get attached. You're giving them away.
Mm-hmm.
So you really could have fucked somebody over, but now you gave them awesome stuff. All right, let me see here. I have a record of making hilarious characters. I'm gonna play it serious this time. No joking around. Ollie, did
We
you do
have
that
to give it,
NDI
like, a
setting
full
thing for
name.
me?
Sorry, what? What?
Did you adjust your NDI settings like I asked you?
I don't even know where to do that, dude. So.
Okay, I sent you the instructions on Twitter because your box keeps changing sizes.
My box keeps changing sizes.
Yes,
Okay.
because you didn't adjust your NDI settings.
Don't you just hate it when their box just keeps changing sizes?
I knew someone wouldn't be able to let it go.
Yeah, I definitely was wiggling my eyebrows.
I was debating on it.
They're all horrible people.
We are nasty. Okay, sorry. Game time. Name, concept, look.
Name, look, and concept.
Is the concept separate from the 2 traits?
I'm getting very far behind because Mikey's sending me off to do something else.
They
So,
can include what you have, You'll be fine, Ollie. I'll go over it with you if you need me to.
And I don't know where to go and do what Mikey asked me to do. So, which settings, Mikey? What do you want me to do here? You're gonna have to give me some help, but
Click
okay.
the.
I've
You
never used Skype.
Ali, you have to let me tell you the help. So up in the top left, there's 3 bars. Click that. Click on your settings. Go to calling. And then you should be able to scroll down a little bit on the right-hand side and then hit advanced. Or advanced, and then you're going to scroll down, sorry.
There's nothing under advanced, just emergency call. And choose my country, I guess.
You're in
Is that what I
calling.
gotta do? Yep.
Yep. Settings, calling, advanced.
You have to click on advanced.
Yeah, click on advanced.
Yeah. I did, and it just goes emergency call.
It doesn't allow
Scroll-
for.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was thinking maybe scroll up a little bit because the emergency call should be at the very bottom. But
It's the only option. Once I hit advanced, it's the only option. Emergency call.
whack.
Puzzling.
It's probably not updated. Okay. Well, we'll make it work.
We'll make it work.
I'll keep my eye on it.
Okay, so Ollie, you're gonna create your character concept now, and it should somewhat involve the vice and virtue you got just a little bit. But you want their name, you want their look, and you want their concept.
Okay.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Is name part of this too?
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh my god.
All right, is anybody ready?
I think.
All right,
We
Ollie,
need
you want to tell us your character and their concept and their look?
Yowzers.
Character's name. I'm a retired Lieutenant Colonel James Whitman. I was in the Gulf War and lost both my legs in the war. Currently, I'm in a wheelchair all the time. After the war, I won a big cash settlement from some bigwig, and now I fund a lot of charities as a result. But I'm haunted by the things that I've witnessed in my time in war.
Ollie went dark. Okay.
Can I go?
who
Can I go?
else?
Can I go next?
Yes, please.
So my character is actually a lawyer.
Fuck!
Who actually I figured I should go first before anybody else steals my shit. So yeah, mine's a lawyer who goes after mostly frivolous cases, like people pouring hot coffee on themselves, and he gets them millions of dollars. That's like he's an ambulance chaser. He actually knows Ollie's character because he's the one who his firm actually represented Ollie's character to get him the settlement. And he's young and well dressed, and his name is Cambodia Johnson.
Cambodia Johnson. And Whitman, I believe, was Ollie's.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I want to write your names down. Whitman. What's his first name?
I'm Lieutenant Colonel James Whitman.
James Whitman. Jim Whitman, they call old Jim. But no one ever calls him Jim.
All right. Jen?
Okay. So this person has gray eyes, black hair, usually wears a black suit, and their name is Lynn Gaston.
Yeah.
And they're an uptight divorce lawyer who forces their paralegal to do all their shit.
got
All right.
A combat ready group here.
This one goes out to my mom. Shout out to my mom, who's a divorce paralegal.
Mm-hmm. All right, Rudy.
You're muted.
I muted because my husband brought me a sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm silly.
Hooray for sandwiches.
Yay.
Yeah, it's a spicy chicken sandwich too, even better.
Valid.
My character simply goes by Gordy. She is a grizzled Gen X detective. That is my entire character concept, is a grizzled Gen X aged detective.
I don't appreciate that.
She has salt and pepper hair. She always smells like coffee and booze. But she is the one you want to call when you want shit done.
Is it Gordy IE or Y?
Why?
Damn it.
Yeah. So, the world is dark. These four people have found themselves in a cabin in a state park in Tennessee while the world has ended around them. They are desperately seeking other people and signs of civilization. Now, step 4. You need to plan your moments. And your moment is your character specific, and it starts with the phrase, "I will find hope." And you write an event that would be reasonable to achieve and kept succinct and clear to provide strong direction. All moments should have the potential for failure. And with this, I light 3 more candles.
Wait,
You don't
so
have-
I will find blank?
I will find hope. And then blank.
And how many of these do we need?
Just one for your character.
Can you give me an example? I am having trouble coming up with something.
So, I will find hope when I get a soda out of a vending machine. I will find hope when I have a meal with a loved one. I will find hope when
Oops.
I look at a photograph of a friend.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
How many do we write?
One.
Just one for yourself.
Just one? Cool.
And are we supposed to be sending these to anybody?
No, they're yours.
No? Okay. Jen, I missed the name of your character.
It's Lynn, Lynn, and then it's Gaston, as in the villain from Beauty and the Beast.
Thank you.
But people call her Lingus.
People call her Lingus?
Yes.
Why?
I hate myself. Because it's
Look,
Lynn
my character is
Gaston.
the only
Proud
one
of
that's allowed to
yourself
go by a nickname.
Jesus Christ.
I see. I've been banned from using.
All these
the
camera
nickname.
won't cooperate.
You've been banned from using that fucking nickname, that's for sure.
Yeah, yellow card on that nickname.
Dingus. More like dingus.
Ooh,
Dingus.
Heyo.
more like dingus.
And let me know when you have your moments written.
Mine
I'm
is done.
Yeah.
Got my moment.
Jim?
Having a moment.
I got a moment.
All right. And now you will write your brinks. And it's going to be like the last one where it's passed to someone else. But you're going to be passing it to the left, but this time I will be included.
Wait, we're
And
writing
what is it?
It's called a brink. It is something dark and possibly despicable that you have seen someone do at the brink. It can be a single word or a short descriptive phrase. And it starts with, I have seen you blank.
Oh, does
In
it
the
have
case-
to be one of the other players?
Yes, it'll go to the left. Now, I'm included in this. So, when you send one to me, let me take a look at our layout and see who's
Let me,
sending one to me.
I'm about to say, let me allocate it out. So,
Yep.
Ali, you're going to go to Jonathan. Jonathan goes to me. I go to Rudy. Rudy goes to Jen. Jen goes to Ali.
Okay, and I'm putting down something that Jonathan has seen.
You are putting down something that the enemy, the antagonistic them, has done. These possibly dark, malevolent creatures. You have seen them do something, and it is deep and it is disturbing. And I will be telling Mikey what they have seen him do.
They can see me do shit.
Now he's gonna say that he saw you shit.
I indeed did see him shit.
Alright, but did you shit like Gaston?
No one shits like Gaston. Where's my private messages? I have to send this privately. I'd hate for the whole group to see. Dear Rudy, I have seen.
Jonathan, where is your?
I wrote a pretty horrible one.
Mine's pretty dark. Sorry, I went there.
Rudy, can I have clarification on that?
Something weird just happened there. I felt I got booted.
You're muted, Rudy.
I was
I-
wondering.
I keep forgetting to unmute myself because I'm eating. I have intentionally left it open to interpretation.
Cool.
I
I'm gonna
didn't.
run with that.
I did not.
I don't know if I did.
I can think of ways to interpret yours.
Okay.
Yeah, this very much fits my character. I appreciate it.
You gotta turn your camera back on there, big guy.
Me?
Yes, sir.
I gotta find where then. This is not very friendly Skype, you know that.
I knew you were gonna complain. You're not allowed to complain.
I'm just saying, there's
No.
camera
No, there's
icon.
there's no
Where's the
just saying. There's no just saying. There's a camera button right in the bottom center of your screen.
No, there
Heartburn.
Just because it's new doesn't mean it doesn't work. You just have to learn it.
I was on the wrong screen. I was in the chat page.
So it's not broken. You just didn't know where it was. It's okay.
No, I got no idea how to work my way around this. True.
It's just new, not bad. There we go. I almost feel like I need to give you like a black screen behind you, Jonathan. What do you think?
Not a bad idea.
Let's throw you a color source.
But
shall
also, I'm going to be swapping over to the candles soon.
we? I'll disappear it.
So now, can I take what I was just given? And oh, never mind. Never mind.
Just let me know if everybody's done.
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah.
All right.
I
So
didn't get mine from
everyone
Jonathan.
has their brains, and let me make sure I got mine. Actually, I am being irresponsible.
Well, I did send you one. I hope you got it.
Okay,
There we go.
I
It
got
was
it.
right was when
I
I
got it.
disconnected there.
I
for a
got
second.
it.
Okay.
I got it, and we will work with that. That is perfect.
Oh no, no, that's not good. If Jonathan
That's
likes
not
what
what we wanted to hear.
yeah, that's the wrong thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
I need to address something real
Bad
quick
job,
here.
Ollie. Now we're all dead.
You
We're
are all
supposed to be dead.
you are all dead. Ollie has the right idea.
No.
Work with me, tell a story, make it tragic. Embrace it.
Tragedy.
So, let me light 3 more candles.
Oh shit, we were supposed to be going fast. Yeah, he already started lighting the fucking candles. He did that last time. He does this every time and I
think he lit
forget.
9
That's
candles now.
what the rules say. You light the candles as you go.
God damn it, I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, I think he's lit 9 candles already, but I'm not sure.
Fuck. All right, no more distractions, guys. We're gonna die.
It's fine. He's gonna light at least 16 more candles.
Stop it.
Okay.
Squirt
Why
you with
did
the
I
water
say that?
bottle.
Why did I say that? I had no reason to say that.
Have you seen that
but I
choir?
did.
Have you seen that choir director who's she's got like the little Nerf gun under her arm and she's like directing the choir with it, and then she's waiting for somebody to fuck it up. She goes, "Oh, pop!"
9 candles
Oh shit.
are now lit.
Lit.
So,
Is
we are on
lit.
step 6, and I invite you to freely arrange your stacks. Brinks have to go on the bottom. And have you been writing down the
Yeah.
items given to you on a piece of paper?
Yes.
Notepad, but yeah.
Okay. You assign an order to those. Brinks have to be the last thing available to you, on the bottom, and the others can go however you want.
Okay.
I have them written in just a notes app, but I
Same.
can, number them.
If you
Is-
want to number them, you can. Just keep in mind, Brink has to be the last thing.
Is the look, name, and concept all one?
No, it's not. It's not a thing at all.
So we
Why-
just
why did
have
we
the
write that down?
moments.
Your
The-
virtue, your vice, your moment, and your Brink.
Okay, then I'm gonna get this shit out of here. Lit. Cool.
Is the break what I saw or what somebody else saw me do?
The Brink is what somebody else saw you do. The Brink you have is what somebody saw you do.
The one that you got DM'd.
The moment is the one you wrote for yourself.
Right.
Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. I got brain worms, I'm sorry.
And let me know when you have them arranged.
I have mine arranged
Mm-hmm.
in a very deranged way.
Yep, I'm done.
Okay,
I think I'm done too.
Mikey. Mikey, do you have yours arranged?
Yes, sir. I was muted.
Okay, that happens. So, we now enter a different phase, which is the inventorying of supplies, which I make sure to never remind players what that is, what that rule is, so that they don't cheat. But I would like you all to take a look at what you have in your pockets. Your physical in real life pockets.
I'm wearing pajama pants. I don't have pockets.
Yeah. You've picked me at a bad time. Yeah.
Okay. Mikey?
Well, I have nothing. I just
Jen.
got out of the shower.
I have a pen and a weed pen.
I fucking knew it. I was like, Jen's gonna have weed, and that's gonna be it.
I have a lighter and a pipe in my weed, I guess. They're sitting
And
right within
now-
arm's reach. Do they count? Or
No.
just what's in my pockets?
Yep.
Damn it. No, I have none of that in my pockets.
I shouldn't drink and smoke weed every time we play this, or so I
It's
remember
okay,
all the
Lynn
pitfalls
will-
that Jonathan
Lynn-
keeps
Lynn
setting
will
for us.
share her weed, but she'll do it in a way where you're gonna owe her later.
So, those are your supplies. What'd you say? A pen and a weed pen?
Yes, a pen
Between
and a
the
weed
four of
pen.
us.
But it's medical, so like it goes a long way.
Can you
All
give
right.
me at least some of the stuff on my desk in front of me? It's
Nope.
also useless, but it's more than nothing.
It's not
What
how-
of it would you like?
A tissue box.
You over here lobbying for a damn tissue box? You
I
about to
said
die.
it's also useless, but it's better than nothing.
Why would
I will
you-
let you have a tissue box.
And a hair clip.
Hair clip might be too useful.
Can we please have the bong?
No.
Oh, bongs are so much better than pens.
All right. So, traditionally in this game, when you reach this point, you do something called the final recording, what you actually do with a recorder, where the players send off their final message to the world. I want you all to write a brief note in character to the world.
A lot of guys have something useless, but better than nothing in their pants. That's from Tons of Ice.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Justifina. How are you?
We appreciate the laugh.
Well, I wrote a bitchy one. Hell yeah. We playing the Queen of Evil tonight.
You said your eyes are bothering you, Ollie?
What?
You said your eyes were bothering you?
No, I'm just really stoned and would rather have the lights off. Why?
I was maybe thinking that might help your camera out. Maybe that's why it's jumping back and forth. It's trying to determine how much stuff to send me.
Lighting will do that.
If it's too much, then you
Hopefully
can
that's
turn it off.
better.
So,
Here we is. Here we be.
has everyone written down their final message to the world?
Oh yeah.
I'm finishing mine.
Okay.
Spoiler
So I'll
alert,
take a
mine is I'm
brief-
Pickle Rick. No, it's not.
Moment to remind you of the mechanics. Whenever a candle is darkened for any reason, the scene ends. Once darkened, candles cannot be relit. Candles can be darkened if players fail conflict rolls. Conflict rolls happen whenever a player decides to do something that is not a guaranteed success. And I will introduce us to different phases. When you win conflict rolls with me, you can get narration rights, and you get to narrate. Uh, living your moment allows you to make a hope. Allows you to make a conflict roll, and on success, you gain a hope die. A hope die is an individual die that you get to keep for yourself and use whenever you have another conflict. And I can't take that die away from you, ever.
Ever.
There are always 10 dice in play, and you as players have as many dice as there are candles lit. Any candle that is unlit represents a die that is mine. So, we have established that you are in the state parks located in the Tennessee Valley region. You are in a cabin. The world is dark. What are you doing?
Like, we're in a cabin in the middle of the woods.
Yep.
I don't do much because I'm confined to a wheelchair.
Yeah, you were probably on like a veterans retreat thing.
Yeah, so I'm probably sitting by the fire, watching everybody else.
Warming your stumps.
Yep.
When you say the world is dark, is that like literal?
That is literal. And metaphorical as well, because phones and cell phones and internet are all out.
Would my character have a gun?
You want to look for a gun?
I mean,
like to look
my
for a
character
gun.
was a detective.
Yeah, but also you didn't have one in your pockets.
No, I would never have
Well-
a gun in my pocket in real life.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, well, that would never be. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna look for a gun.
That sounds like a conflict roll, mate.
Ah, you fell for it.
There's no falling for it.
He got you.
There's just letting it happen.
So is this you rolling 9 dice for us and then 1 dice for yourself because that's how many dice there are?
So there are 10 dice for you all right now. But that being said, you got 2 1s and no 6s.
Fuck.
Damn it.
That's a failure technically.
Can I
You-
burn one of my traits?
Let's give the person who made the conflict roll the option first.
The option to do what?
You can burn one of your traits. Has to be one on top. Not traits, but traits.
Cards.
One of your cards to re-roll the ones.
So you have to reveal.
We got no
in
6s
order
though.
One of your things.
I mean, wait, what is that? I don't understand.
So
What
our
does the
6
failure imply? Just that I haven't
We're
done it?
We're not
The
gonna
failure.
we're not gonna get it.
The failure means that this section of the chapter is over, and I extinguish a candle, and you are all one candle closer to death.
Yeah, we don't
Ah.
like
I have
failure.
narratives right.
All
We
right, all right.
You
When
gonna
I
burn?
say I burn a trait, does it matter which one, really?
It has to be
Yes.
in order.
Has to
top
be the
one.
The
first
order
one.
you established.
Okay. All right. I'm burning my vice.
What is
Wait.
your vice?
Alcoholism.
Okay. Let me swap my camera over to what matters then. And we are burning your vice.
It didn't switch.
Yes, it did. No, it didn't.
It's still on fire, but it also didn't switch. It
Well-
burns.
It burns. And I will re-roll these 2 for you.
This is like
Ooh, we can see the dice rolls. That's
You
fine.
have a 6 and you have a 1. The
Oh,
1 becomes mine.
Fuck.
You have succeeded at finding a gun.
Damn it.
Involve your alcoholism, and you have narrative control. Please describe how your alcoholism helps you get a gun.
I've actually stumbled outside because we've run out of booze.
Character voices in character.
Am I narrating or am I like first person describing?
However you want to do it. Don't let Mikey give you too much grief.
Play with us. Let's play games.
It's been days since I've had a drink, and I'm shaking.
What the hell you need something to drink for? Don't need no damn drinks. What you
The world
drinking?
You
is
smell like an
madness.
easy lawsuit.
You can't be drunk on a job. You're supposed to be a man. You're supposed to be a person of the law drinking. What's wrong with you?
Look around you. There's no such thing as law.
No. I am a lawyer. I passed the bar six
I'm
months
also
ago.
a lawyer that smells like bullshit.
I passed
And
the bar 6 months ago. I don't give a damn about whatever the hell is going on with this world. The law must be upheld, and you're an officer of law. You don't need nothing to drink. That's why we're in the situation in the first place.
I scoff and I leave the cabin. And I'm looking through. I'm trying to find anything that could have been left here that might still have some booze in it. I start rummaging through dumpsters and looking around places where there might have been fires, people sitting around having a good time for even just a swig of old warm beer.
Ugh.
Yikes.
Got to be some mouthwash in here somewhere.
And under a log that I assume would have been used as seating around a campfire, I find a handgun.
Shit. How many bullets does it have in it?
I'll say it's a pistol. It's fully loaded. It looks like someone, whoever left it here, was preparing for the worst, but they didn't prepare well enough, apparently, because they didn't have time to get their gun before whatever happened to them happened.
All right.
6 bullets.
600 bullets.
And I suppose you come back to the party from there. I guess we let Mikey determine what actions
Can I
being taken.
conceal the gun?
That sounds like it might be a
Ooh.
conflict. Do you want to conceal the gun?
Yeah.
Wait, what's conflicting about killing a guy?
The conflict is that whether or not it can succeed. There is a chance of failure, therefore it is a conflict. Two sixes, 1-1.
Fuck. It's going to be a quick
All right, I'm
game.
gonna stop causing conflicts
It's
now.
going to be a quick game.
I
You're being
rolled
so
two
conflicted.
threes. I have no sixes. You succeed at concealing the gun. You have narrative control.
All right,
What'd you find?
Nothing, unfortunately.
You didn't even find nothing to drink? That's all you wanted was drink. You couldn't even find drink? Damn.
I'd offer you some of my weed, but honestly, you smell like you don't need any.
Fuck off. Ugh.
Now, I'm not
gonna
sure.
go sit by
Okay.
the old guy next to the fire.
I'm not sure if it's legal, but I will take some of that weed.
Who said I was old?
And
I was in the Gulf War. I
Lynn
wasn't
passes
in
the
like
weed for me.
Vietnam.
It's a lieutenant colonel. You got to be like 800 years old to be a lieutenant colonel.
No,
Lieutenant Colonel's not old.
no.
Okay, so Mikey,
Mhm.
what is the ambulance chaser Cambodia Johnson up to? What's he getting up
He's
to?
about to partake in some of that sweet ganj.
yeah,
That doesn't sound like anything resulting in a conflict. So
Not just pass the duchy to the
women
left-hand
in
side. You
Cambodia
know what
are
I'm saying?
just like smoking up in the corner, talking about shitty cases they've had.
You know, I had this lady spilled a pumpkin spice latte in her lap. Guess how much I got her? You won't believe it.
I don't know. Those
200
incompetent people get so much money.
$250,000.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It was a
You
good
know,
day. It's a good day.
Uh,
See, they put the warning, but they only put the warning in English. She's British.
So
yeah, they have to use English traditional versus English simplified. Yeah, it's I remember that case actually. It's nice to meet you.
Ollie, what is Lieutenant Colonel James Whitman up to? Because Mikey has just passed on, doing anything conflicting apparently.
Yeah. That's the safest course of action is to do something non-conflicting.
That's the
I'm
most
seeing that.
boring course of action. You all are
Well-
going to die. Please embrace that.
Okay, our candles are
Uh,
cooking.
I am by the fire, like I said, and now that I have company with Gordy there, I start sharing some old war stories about some of the different things that I've seen over there, and the shocking conclusions I've come to about the way this life is going.
Hey,
Okay.
I, in return, share some of the fucked up crime scenes that I have witnessed.
Mm.
Oh, dang.
Although I don't bring up the one that scarred me the most.
hey, Lieutenant Dan, who represented you?
Oh fuck!
Hey, if your wife ever leaves you
Wow.
for not having
Wow.
legs, you know who to call.
I'm just saying, Lieutenant Dan. I'm pretty sure it was my firm that represented you.
It was, yeah.
We do good
You got a
work.
point about that?
We do good work.
You're still an ambulance chaser.
Hey, when the ambulance stop moving, I'll stop chasing them.
Well, go find an ambulance that's moving now, buddy.
Yeah, it's harder and harder to get cases. People don't.
Imagine it
People don't.
is.
You try serving a subpoena with them out there. I'm not
There's
doing it.
protection from them. You just got to know how to get it.
Well, what y'all want to do?
I caress the gun in my pocket when you say that.
The hell you caressing?
You don't notice? I successfully concealed this gun.
Yeah, that concealment roll continues.
Just touching
Jen.
yourself through your pants. What's wrong with you? It's not that dark in here.
Is that a gun in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Jen, what is
Would you
Lynn
find some
Gaston up
Viagra
to?
out there?
What is Lynn Gaston doing? So I assume after having the smoke sesh, she probably So do we know about the apocalyptic situation we're in right now?
Yes.
Yeah,
We do.
that's
Okay. I'm gonna look for resources like food or something because
yeah. You need food.
Lynn hungry and Lynn want a hamburger.
That's 2 6s. And a 1.
Real quick, Jonathan, if you want to switch your camera when you're doing the rolls going forward, we can see the dice fall. It looks really cool with the candle.
You know what? I'm just going to switch over there, and you guys don't have to worry about seeing my face. That's
I
what we'll
like
do.
your face.
I like
your
my
face
face
too.
too, but I'm going to forget every time.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, valid.
Darn, we're gonna miss the Jonathan cam.
It's
You
okay.
gotta display those sexy hands then.
They are wonderful hands. Look at these.
Man, those woodworker hands. Fuck yeah.
Mhm.
Rudy, behave.
Yep. So I'm sorry. You succeed. You have 3 6s.
Big six mafia.
We also have a 1. Can I burn a trait?
Do you want to?
I don't want you to get any more of our dice.
Yeah, he's.
I think
Cool.
that's piss poor planning, but you go right ahead.
Okay, fine. Then I'm not gonna do it because I'm getting a calling from God saying I shouldn't be truthful right now.
Mhm.
The Lord speaks.
All right. So you succeed at finding hamburgers or some shit. You may narrate that success.
So she's gonna so we're in a cabin, right? I assume
Mhm.
there's an ice chest. And
You
there's
narrate the shit out of the finding that ice chest.
it's one of those 90s ice pop ice chests with the polar bear riding the ski board with the blue
Ski board.
ski shades
The
on.
pale blue one. Yep.
Yeah.
My parents still have one.
Yeah. That exact one.
that one.
And
though.
it's just chock full of You know those frozen burgers that like never go bad, like the Bubba's burgers or whatever, the ones that you
Ugh.
fry on the really good ones, the good shit. And I just fry us all up some Bubba's burgers.
On like one of those park charcoal grill things.
No, like well, yeah, but like I have like a frying pan so it doesn't like fall apart.
Fireplace is going. I did get that one through earlier without a conflict.
He snuck
Yeah.
that into the world. Why don't
we could cook the Bubba's burgers on
Hey,
the fireplace.
Hey, Lynn, before you go outside, why don't we just cook them on the inside of the house? Ain't nobody trying to go outside.
That makes more sense, you know.
Yeah, okay.
walks over to
Sounds
the
like a
fire.
conflict.
We're doing
Why?
it in the house.
We're doing it in those.
You're cooking. There's a
So,
chance of
Okay.
failure with cooking.
Okay, but a burned burger is still a burger.
yes.
This
Roll
isn't
for-
a
roll for
fucking cooking simulation game.
Are you trying to cook a good burger, Jed?
I'm trying to cook an edible burger.
Roll for paprika.
Paprika.
I got Larley's seasoning salt right here that
Yay.
I just pull
all you
out of my
need.
pull
You
out
know,
of
I
my
can
You know
never
what?
cook
To be
a
fair-
day,
To be fair, if you're using Lowry's seasoning salt, thank you for sponsoring us. It is
Yes.
going to be edible every single time, so we'll pass on that.
If you're in a
yeah.
post-apocalyptic burger situation, trust us at Lowry's. We have the
We
best
need to get
seasoning for your
Larley's seasoned
apocalyptic
salt
burgers.
a sponsor now.
Mhm.
It
my
needs to
God.
Now I
show up
really
in
want a
all of our
burger.
shows.
No, I've decided that they are a sponsor. I'll send them a bill later.
Fair enough.
We'll retroactively build up for each view we get.
All right, Rudy. Looks like it's your
Yes.
turn.
I am. I'm gonna have one of those burgers.
Okay. Is eating a no.
I would assume so because like
Chewing.
conflict, you know, the grease could fall on you and then cause
Stop.
third-degree burns, and then Cambodia would have to represent you in court.
Stop.
So yes, it is a conflict.
Cambodia's
So-
a vegan. He has a
Look,
no,
I'm
just kidding.
playing a lawyer, but I'm rules lawyering right now too, IRL. So
No, there is no rules lawyering me. I just decide things.
I'm eating my burger and I'm looking at the others. So, do we have a plan
I
for?
generously accept the burger. Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Burgers are good. And
How
there's
many
no way
more
I
of
could have got
these?
up and gotten it myself.
Do we have a plan for hunting, getting fresh water? I mean, how
Why do I
many
need to
miracle
hunt?
burgers are we gonna find realistically?
Well, assuming that there are, you know, refrigerators around town,
You're assuming that the electricity's still on.
it is for our ice chest. I don't see why it wouldn't be for others.
Is it? Is it for your ice chest?
You let me narrate the success, so it is.
I did, but you didn't specify that it was still working. You just specified that they were still good.
I said frozen burgers. That implies that they were frozen.
No, it doesn't. That implies that they are currently frozen. It doesn't imply anything about the working state of the ice chest.
Okay, currently frozen still means that there's a lot of good stuff that hasn't fully defrosted yet. So y'all are arguing, but my statement still stands true. We can just go. We can just go out and look for food. Okay, we could raid pantries and
Well,
kitchens.
our
and shit.
electricity comes from our generator. I don't know if the grid in town still works.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Like, how long has it been? I'm sure the food's still good, okay? Even if that, then there's, like, canned food that people have. Most people have canned food anyways. So
Then we're gonna
we
have
should be
to-
fine for foraging.
How far
Is-
is the town?
Are you going to check to see what it looks like in town, or try to get into
I'm
town?
asking you how far it is.
Figuring that out sounds like a conflict to me.
Well, how would we
I feel
not
like
know
I
from
would-
coming here?
All right, to be fair, guys, there are some conflicts we're gonna have to we're gonna have to find food. Like,
You're
we
going to
can't-
have to commit to
No,
something.
I am gonna have to find food. I feel like asking how far the town is shouldn't.
We have
be
not
a
determined that, and I feel like determining that should be part of
Okay,
narrative
I would
control.
like to start a conflict of determining how far the town is.
Well, before we do that conflict, can we determine how much
Okay,
gas is in the
it's
car that's outside that got us here first?
okay, but
That's probably more important.
it's Rudy's turn. Rudy, what are you doing?
I'm trying to take stock of our situation and trying to plan. So I'm thinking, all right, how much? I mean, honestly, how much gas do we have? Not just for the car, but for the generator.
Oh, okay.
Uh, yeah, we'll start there.
You have 3 6s. That's 1-1. Do you want to do
There's a
anything?
one there.
Do you want to do anything to try to keep that one die?
Yes. Yes.
How many dice do you
It's Rudy's
have?
turn, please.
No.
Okay.
So I'm allowed to. No, I can't. Okay.
If I let us do that, we'll be here all night.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you have narrative control, Rudy.
All right. There is a couple of cans of gasoline that were stored out by the generator. And we filled the car that is here was filled up before it got here. So still got plenty of gas for now. Not
It's like probably
not
enough
immediately
for
worried. Not
for a
immediately
week.
worried about. Yeah. Not
okay.
immediately worried about running out, but like we are gonna have to find more eventually.
Ollie. Oh,
Mhm.
so not Ollie. Mikey.
Mm.
It's your turn.
Well, we need to find a big city. There might be more of them, but there might be more survivors. So we need to get the hell out of this campsite. Ain't no food, no campsite. Ain't no gas and no campsite. Ain't no structures that we can fortify and keep safe. And no damn campsite.
I mean, the cabin is dirty.
Have you seen them? Cabin ain't stopping them. We need to find like a jail. Something made out of concrete and steel bars or a prison. Where's the state prison from here?
Okay.
So-
You know,
Walking
I
Dead
represented
season
this
2.
crazy rich guy who had like a bunker.
So
Yeah. Like what?
So-
You know what we need to find? We need to
So-
find one of those food preppers. Them
So-
cataclysmic dudes. They had the right idea all along.
Mikey is looking for a secure location.
Word. Roll that beautiful bean footage. I ain't scared.
2 6s.
Yes.
1-1.
Shit.
Do you want to do anything to keep this one, Mikey?
Um,
Or to try to keep the one?
I gotta burn one. We can't start giving you dice now. So I'm gonna burn my first top card here. And it is my vice. Or not vice. Yeah, maybe a vice. And it is spiteful.
All right. You get to keep it. You have narrative control. Please work your spiteful nature into it. And of course,
She burns. No. I think what Cambodia remembers is Cam for short. Everybody calls him Cam. What Cam remembers is that he had a client that lived in this neighborhood, like lived not too far away from here, and he had gotten this guy so much money over they didn't cut the curb for handicap access outside of this deli, and he got the guy like $10 million because the guy tripped on it holding like a whole bag of bagels, wasn't paying attention. So he ended up getting this guy like $10 million, and he was one of those prepper types, and he's not too far away. So he wants everybody to all right, which one do you drive? Because I don't have a license. Well, I guess it does.
I used to drive, but unless the car's set up specifically for me, I can't drive.
Hey, look at me right now. I was not asking you. Come on, man. Come on,
I
man.
can drive.
Come on, man. You riding in the back with me. You know
How
you in
many
the back.
millions of dollars did I make for you, Mike?
I'm-
Sorry.
This is Cam. I'm not saying it's you,
Yeah,
Ollie.
Cam. Yeah. I know.
Look. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. We're both rich. I ain't driven in 100 million years. I don't remember how to do that shit. Hey, how about you, officer? You probably had too much to drink. And then you high. Oh, shit. Come on,
I
high.
can drive.
Oh, come
Do you
on.
think I honestly drive? Do you know how
You know
much
what?
money my firm makes?
You know what?
Am I literally the only person in this group who drives?
Maybe.
Well, you
I
should
think
be
my
driving.
paralegal do literally everything. Shut the fuck up and don't get on my case. Okay? Bye.
All right. So, okay. You'll just follow my directions then there, person whose name I'm going to look at this piece of paper and remember. All right, Gordy. So, just follow my instructions. And then, we're going to drive over to this now empty, it's a very simple looking house on the outside, maybe just like a split level ranch. But the basement is just fortified concrete with like MREs and ammo. And it looks like the basement of Bert from Tremors.
Bert Gummer? Yes. Fuck
So,
yes.
We found
You're
Bert's house.
definitely finding supplies of some type.
I have a question just in general for the game. Is there a way for me to take over Mikey's narrative a little bit?
What you want me to do?
Well, that could be my place.
Oh, your house?
That's to describe it.
It doesn't have to be your house, does it?
Well, if it was, then it'd be set up with wheelchair ramps and stuff like that, so I could get around.
No, this guy was also in a wheelchair. Oddly enough, also in a wheelchair. Funny you should ask. Funny you should ask.
He was also a colonel something.
And you know what's funny? The guy who built this house for him didn't do the wheelchair ramps right. I got him another $20 million on top of that. And the guy had to do the job again. So yeah, you'll be good here. Funny you should ask. We talked about that on the drive over.
Wow, this seems really convenient.
And you know, and by the way, y'all, it's he had a lot of guns, so we'll be able to get some guns there since we don't have guns.
Since we were driving up on this place, we'll see, because this feels like there should be a conflict at this point as to what's happening with you finding guns. Because like the food prep stuff, yeah, I'll give you, but the guns, let's see them.
It's Bert.
Success. Okay, you may narrate the success of finding guns on this frickin' handicap accessible compound.
How convenient. I have a question about the game. What happens when your hope happens?
You talking about your you live your moment of hope?
Yeah.
You get a hope die.
Okay. I am finding a gun, which was that was my hope, that I could find a gun to protect myself with.
You know, I am loving hating Cambodia Johnson right now. Like,
See that?
just so you know.
See there?
I just unironically love him. Why you gotta hate him? He's great.
So do I burn it or do I just discard it because it happened? What happens to your hope once you've attained hope?
Don't you just that's when you take out your D6 and then you can just use your D6 whenever.
Oh, I
You
just
need
get
it.
the die because it happened.
Yeah.
That
right?
probably
That-
didn't belong in the stack.
Is
then,
it a
right?
one-time dice, or is it a dice that you add for every roll going forward?
Well,
It's
I
a
mean,
dice that he has for every roll going forward that is his.
okay, so,
So if I already did mine, then you're saying I have that dice too?
Yes. Did you already do yours?
Yes, I shared my memories of those people that I managed to protect when I was at war.
Hey, Ollie.
Hey,
Hey, Ollie. How about
Jeez,
you,
you guys.
Ollie? Why don't you chill on the hot knives while we're trying to stream? I need you coherent, brother.
Yeah, Ollie, you have a hope die, but also you should say something.
we need you to remember what's happening.
Its only response is a cloud. I mean, it's no better than mine. I've been blowing the same shit
Nah,
into the
he's-
screen this whole time.
My man is hitting straight hash. He's getting that powerful THC.
This is
Okay.
87%. What are you talking about?
He said,
You have found guns. If it is gun and it is legal in the state of Tennessee, or somewhat legal in the state of Tennessee, or questionable in the state of Tennessee, we will just assume that you have it.
Hold up,
Yeah.
hold up. I have
Cool.
seen a Gatling gun in the back of a man's car in Tennessee. Are you saying we got a goddamn Gatling gun?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It won't
Fuck
help you.
yeah.
Ollie,
Hello.
it's your turn. Your turn, brother.
It's my turn. So now we're at this defendable compound, basically,
Yes.
that's full of guns.
And food.
And
Food.
and dry and canned food, yes.
Like, I feel safe and well protected. I don't know what I would have a conflict with. I will continue to talk to people about me knowing the fact that I know the way to protect everybody from whatever's going on here, and trying to convince people to go along with what I'm thinking.
So are we skipping up your turn, or
No, I'll actually roll a conflict dice to see if I can get people more on my side that they actually believe that I know the way to protect them.
okay? You're trying to gain group control.
Kind of, I guess.
Okay, that's 2 6s.
I'm kind of leaving Lynn out of most of these discussions, though.
No ones.
Nice.
Solid.
Wait, you're specifically leaving Lynn out of these discussions?
Kind of, yeah, for the most part.
Okay, well then Lynn's gonna be like in her own corner in like a room doing
Okay,
her own thing.
But please let Ollie have narrative control as his right now.
I'm not saying what I'm doing. I'm just saying.
I don't know. You don't need to say anything.
So basically, through various conversations with me, you guys are all believing that through me there could be salvation from these whatever it is that's happening to us.
This veteran
So-
knows what the fuck is up.
I remember when I saw them in the Gulf
It's
War.
it's kind of getting spiritual, though. It's kind of weird, but you believe that maybe I know what the hell I'm talking about.
Oh, you're on a compound convincing people you know
Oh,
what's
no.
up. Oh,
Oh,
God.
no. Hey, everybody, let's put these shoes on, okay? Everybody wear these
Yep.
shoes together.
Lynn
some Kool-Aid.
Gaston, what are you doing?
So I'm not gonna say what I'm doing, like,
You have to
but there's just echoes of like screams coming out of my room, and then I just walk out and everything's fine.
Okay, you don't have narrative control. You're looking for things to do. Like,
You missed the.
Well, I'm just saying that's what I do.
no,
I
no,
scream
no.
in my
That's
room.
not how this
I
game
scream
works.
in my room. How can screaming in my room not be something I could do? Do I have to roll a conflict for screaming?
No,
in my
Jen,
room?
we're not doing anything. We have to do something as a group, like to adventure or explore or fortify. We have to do something.
Yeah.
I don't like Ollie said. We're in a fortified, safe place, so I have nothing to do but scream in my room. Okay,
Hey,
fine. I'll look
Lynn,
for.
Lynn,
I'll look for.
Lynn, you want to
like,
help me fortify this place?
I'll look for like barbed wire and shit to like put on the outside of the bunker, like and like a protective barrier outside the door, I guess.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you were looking to increase fortifications.
Sure. And since you gave me the Gatling gun, I'm putting the Gatling gun right behind the whatever barricade I put up.
It's
All right.
up against the front door, like right against the wood. So if anybody
have-
knocks,
A6 and no ones.
nice.
Yeah.
I have A6. And as
That's
I
a
was
tie.
corrected about, when there's a tie, it does go to the game master as far as narrative
Oh.
control goes.
Boo.
So you get the Gatling gun set up and you have it on like a weird hardware swivel. Like there was a shop chair in the garage somewhere, and you just set it up on that. You get some razor wire going across, like things the guy who originally lived here obviously didn't get to.
It was too late for him.
Okay. Rudy. Gordy.
I am going to uh see if uh I assume a place like this would have lots of security cameras around the property. So
You are
I'm going
looking for security cameras?
I'm looking to see. I assume there are security cameras. I am looking to see if I can find the room. Hopefully, they aren't just uploaded to the cloud, and I can actually find a physical space where I can see where all the cameras are.
Key.
I saw some sort of weird message.
No sixes, no ones. That is a failure. That is narrative control on my end.
Ooh. Is that the end of the chapter?
No!
Shit.
Our
The old
candle!
fuck, yeah.
So, Gordy, you do find the security room.
Don't say it like that.
And there is a hole in the wall right against it
Oh,
where
fuck.
the computers have been smashed, and you see a large hoof, maybe the size of an SUV, kicking through the wall.
Uh,
We now enter a phase called establishing truth. And the number of truths established will equal the number of lit candles. And it will start with the active player. So, these things are true. The world is dark. Rudy, now you get to say one irrefutable fact pertaining to just one change in the story.
change?
Yep. You can't
Ollie,
change
mute.
what's already happened. You can change what's happening.
Ollie, mute. Thank you.
Sorry.
I empty my pistol into the leg of the thing.
All right. Emptied pistol. Mikey,
I mean, yeah.
your turn.
They can't move during the daytime.
No movement during the daytime. I like
Shit,
it.
that's like a hell of is always dark.
What did you say?
It's always dark.
Does it have to be?
Yes.
Yes.
The world is dark. That is the thing that he has repeatedly said.
Do you want to change yours?
Sure. They burn when they get touched by water.
Water burns them. Okay. My truth. There are bigger ones than the one you just saw.
Oh.
I don't like that at all. That makes me unhappy.
Ollie, your turn.
I'm confused.
You are
Tell us
establishing
truth about the
truths
world.
about the world.
Yeah.
You get to make one sentence that is true.
I need another minute.
Told you about the hot knives, man.
Yeah, they didn't help.
I done warned you.
Holy symbols seem to keep them at bay.
These symbols keep them at bay. Okay.
Seem to. Not for sure. Seem to.
Oh, dang.
Up to interpretation.
Tons of Mice has a recommendation in the chat for you there, Ollie. Jen.
I kill this one with the Gatling gun, but I overheat the Gatling gun.
You talking, you end up turning it into a melty mess on account of how many you put through it.
No, it's just like currently unusable because a lot of the finer parts have been like damaged by the heat, like warped and bent by the heat. So
Nice.
yeah.
I like that. Rudy, back to you.
This compound has plenty of supplies for 4 people to survive on.
Okay. Mikey.
It starts to rain.
Weak.
Do you remember how much grief you gave Rags when he decided to narrate the weather last time we played?
I do not.
It was hilarious. Threw me out of my element there for a second. The outer perimeter is broken.
Fuck. This is why we can't let him have turns. We gotta have as many
So
players as
for the
possible so he
last
doesn't get a turn.
truth, it's a truth that's already established that has to be said every time. And the last truth is something the players say, and it is, and we are alive.
And we are alive.
And we are alive.
We are.
And we're alive?
We are
Question mark?
family.
All right. That went on so long I forgot whose turn it was.
I had the last turn.
Okay. So, Mikey,
Okay.
what are you doing?
So, shit. Well, Rudy had it last, I guess, with the thing coming through the wall. Is that thing dead? Like, what happened with that?
We have established that that thing is dead.
Okay.
That was established in the truth face.
We sacrificed a Gatling gun to kill it.
Okay. This thing is kicking through walls, which is grossly inappropriate, and I object to all of this behavior. So what we need to do is here. You just hang out over there. You can't help so much, but you two come help me. And he's gonna like start grabbing like filing cabinets and couches and whatever he can to barricade that hole from the inside.
Okay.
Right. Bad part is now we got to go on the outside and find out how it got in.
Nope. That's the conflict. You are trying to secure the perimeter.
Yeah, secure that perimeter.
Ouch.
Damn it.
There's a single one.
And no successes?
No
I
successes.
can only, and if I burn one, it just resets the one.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Now let me look at the rules real
But
quick.
it also stops the failure.
It stops the failure, but what if it's a one again?
If it's no. It doesn't stop the failure. You got to get a 6 for it not to be a failure.
Well, yeah, but
By
like,
re-rolling.
it might stop
Oh
the
yeah.
failure.
No,
It
because
stops
even if
the candle from going out.
even if it's something else, it's still a failure. Like I have to get a 6.
If that
Yeah,
reroll is
but-
anything but
okay.
a 6.
Yeah. Like so, even
One
if
out
it's
of
a
6
3,
isn't that bad of odds.
I'm doing it. Fuck it. I'm burning it.
Hey, didn't you get a
Yeah,
hope
play
die?
with us.
Oh, I have a hope die. I found my gun. I have a star on that paper, but I forgot. I would
Remember,
like to...
hope dies succeed on 5s or 6s.
Come on, hope die. Roll that beautiful hope die.
Are you rolling it?
Is that how it works?
Yeah,
We
you roll
it
it.
ourselves.
Mikey,
Oh,
do you
I-
want to roll it?
Oh,
Oh, I got to.
you meant literally me.
Jonathan told us
Yeah,
to bring a
you roll
D6.
your d6.
I said, bring your favorite D6 if you want to. Like, I can roll it for you if you want me to.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I have a
Speaking of
plethora
favorite
of D6s.
I want you to roll it, Jonathan. I want it on the camera. Oh, damn it.
That's a 6.
Fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah.
Let's
Nice.
go!
So now you still got to get rid of the one, though.
That cancels out the one, though, doesn't it?
Can
No.
I just say,
It
speaking
does.
of favorite,
You succeed. You succeed, but I still get the 1.
So you take a dice, but we get the success.
Yeah, you have the success. I just get another die.
Okay. So,
How many dice do you have now?
2.
that's too many. Too many.
It is.
Okay. So yeah, he goes around the outside. He takes off his amazing slim fit blazer, puts it on a chair, and he gets out there. He grabs some. How the guy, he's got wheelchair access, so I guess he doesn't have any boots by the door, huh? I was gonna say I grabbed some boots by the door, and then
You know, a pair of boots that were never worn.
yeah, they're very new. They're brand new. There's only one of them.
Tim's.
It's only a left one. But he grabs some shoes and he goes out there and he wants to like fill in the hole that he assumes that this thing came down into, and start putting some shit up in the windows, because we're down in the basement of this house. So he wants to kind of secure the top floor. Gordy, can you help me up here? You over here looking for something to drink? Why don't you look in the kitchen for something to drink, and then look for something to, maybe some like cookie sheets, maybe something metal we can put on these windows, because we're a sitting duck right here.
I open a bottle of Crown, take myself a mighty big swig, and I start taking random kitchenware down to plug up the hole.
Okay.
We got pots and pans
All
over the
right.
holes in the walls.
There's the success. The hole has been plugged up. What's happening now? Ollie.
Well, based on my previous conversations, I'm going to continue to convince people to join with me and believe in what I have to say, because if I can get everybody on my side, I'm 100% sure that I can get us out of this.
All right.
This is mad sixes. Oh no.
3 6s. 3 1s.
Oh fuck.
Wow.
Burn.
Do you have something you can burn to re-roll the 1s?
That's 3 1s.
I'm going to reinforce my conviction in what I say through my very generous nature, because I've been donating the majority of the money that I've won through the lawsuits to various different religious charities, and they support me with what I do here.
You have 4 6s, no 1s.
The Lord is with him this day.
Maybe I should have been a priest.
He have not forsaken us.
You have everyone. You know what? You get to narrate the success, but the success is basically getting people eating out of the palm of your hand.
Yeah. So, through this narration, though, I'd like people to influence. Like, do people believe in what I'm saying yet, or what? Because this is where I'm going with this.
That's the success. People.
There's going to be a rapture here, if people believe in what I can do here for them.
The Holy Colonel.
This is becoming a cautionary tale very quickly.
this is just the mist.
I get down on my knees and start putting lotion on his stumps.
No.
I don't have any toes.
I said stumps.
Your stumps.
Oh, stumps. Okay.
Just lotioning him. I'm so enraptured by him. I just
You're
say his
right
name
that
over
did
and
it.
over. Lieutenant Colonel James Whitman. James Whitman.
His name is James Whitman.
In Project Mayhem,
Okay.
one earns a name.
Jen
I knew I heard
Lingastad.
that name from someplace.
I'm gonna do something that no one thus far has thought to do, and I'm gonna examine this fucking thing that just somehow managed to break into a bunker with a hoof.
A hoof the size of an SUV.
Yes.
And there's bigger ones, he said.
Oh no.
That's a 6 and a 1.
Yeah, I'll eat the one.
Oh no.
I have no 6s. You have narrative control. And you
Nice.
succeed.
So I'm looking at this thing, and it's absolutely horrific. And you know the deep dream filter. Does anyone know that? Am
No.
I the only one who knows
No.
that? Okay, so imagine like an incomprehensible like just massive eyes and shit and like textures. That's basically what this thing is.
I do know what you're talking
And
about.
You do? Okay. Yeah, it's just it's like the concept of incomprehensibility. It's like overstimulation. And I like look to see like if there's like I don't know, I'm just examining it and like trying to
No?
figure out like how I killed it.
Okay, so how did you kill it with the Gatling gun, you think, then?
I think that I shot like the center of mass enough times for it to just like die.
You shot it enough.
Yeah, I just shot it enough.
Mystery solved, everyone!
It was
You just shoot
apparently
it a
weak
bunch
to,
of times.
apparently it was weak to damage.
It was weak to being shot. Who knew?
Weak to being shot.
Yep.
Guns are effective.
Rudy.
It didn't help that it was raining too. Which is
yeah.
still raining.
Since the cameras clearly are not working, I would like to find another way to monitor our surroundings.
Okay, you're looking for a way to monitor things?
Yes.
There are 2 1s and no 6s.
Oof.
2 1s and 6s.
Big oof.
If I burn my moment, do I get my hope dice, or does it have to like happen naturally? I don't.
But yeah, was the
So,
hope
let me look at the
supposed to be-
quick
I
rules.
never rolled my hope dice for my roller.
So, living your moment.
And if I
Allows you to make
burn
a
my
conflict roll.
moment before I live it, do I
Lose
not
it?
get it?
I don't know if the hope was supposed to be in the stack, was it? It's supposed to be 3 things or 4 things in the stack?
I think it's supposed to be 4 things in the stack.
Okay.
But that being said, Rudy, just to keep things simple, will allow you to burn the moment. And-
Well, I just realized that my friggin' moment isn't the next thing in my stack anyway.
Okay, never mind then. What would you like to burn then?
My virtue,
Which is?
fearlessness.
She out there fearless.
That's a 2 and a 1.
Oh.
That's a failure.
It is.
So you are going out, you are looking for resources to find. And you find an amorphous blob resting on top of a pile of cameras you were looking for. And bits of electronics are falling out of its many mouths, where it has eaten this camcorder.
Oh, we lost a candle, yeah.
These things are true. The world is dark. Rudy?
I escape from the creature.
Good. Mikey.
Let me think.
Mikey
Let me think. Let me
is
think.
muted.
Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. What else is true? There is 2 vehicles in the garage with full tanks of gas.
Okay. Hi, my turn. They are more dangerous in groups.
I don't like that. I don't like that. That does not sound good.
Ollie.
I have a hand grenade stashed in a secret spot in my wheelchair.
Shit.
Holy fuck.
I thought you were gonna say your body. I was like, oh, gross. We know where it is.
That's an escape plan right there.
He's got Jeep stuff on his fucking wheelchair.
All right, Jen.
Well, I want to say something ominous and unhelpful, but I
Go for
don't think I should. My corruption is spreading. That's all I'm gonna say.
Corruption is spreading. Okay.
Specifically mine.
Mm-hmm. All right. Back up to the top. Rudy.
Whoever had this house is really into collecting ballerina figurines.
Fuck.
That just makes it
Wow.
creepy. Just
It
makes the
does.
place creepy.
Yeah, there's no mechanical like benefit or like negative
You
to
don't
that.
know
It's
that
just
there's
like
no mechanical
flavorfully
benefit.
creepy.
There's
You
pictures.
don't know that there's no mechanical benefit.
There's pictures of twins with long
Mikey.
straight hair all over the house.
Okay. I am writing that down, Mikey. Pictures of twins with long straight hair. Was that it?
All over the house.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Fucking dolls and pictures of twins all over this
He was a
fucking
collector of-
bunker.
He collected ventriloquist dummies.
All
You guys
right.
can clown on me for now.
And now we are on the final truth of the establishing truths phase, which is the same as always until it's not.
We
I'm
are
alive.
Still alive.
We are alive.
We're alive.
We're alive.
Okay,
We lived
I
every-
believe
we
that
lived it.
gets us to Mikey at the top for
I'm
starting
always
off.
the one that fucks up.
You do things.
You do things, and he gets you. So let's see here. So the whole special. What did we learn about the monster? Tell me more about the monster. What's up with this? What is this thing? What is this? What is this? What is it? What is it?
I've never seen something like it. It's absolutely
Colonel, quit polishing
Horrific.
your nubs over there and come over here.
What?
Wheel
Okay.
over here. Take a look at
I
this
roll
thing.
over.
What? You seen something like this before?
Roll out.
So, are you trying to get a better understanding of the creatures?
yes.
Yeah. Or at least this one we're looking at.
2 6s, no 1s. You get a better understanding of the creatures, or this creature in particular.
I'll pass.
The SUV hoof-sized one.
Yes. So I'll pass my narrative control over to Jen so Jen can explain it.
Rudy, could you help me explain what the deep dream filter looks like?
So the deep dream filter, if we are thinking of the same thing, it basically makes an actual image. Like you can look at any particular part of the image, like you can look at it and it kind of looks like things you know, but when you look closely at any particular thing, it's not distinguishable. Nothing is
You can like
actually comprehensible.
like in this macro image of the big picture of whatever this looks like, you can pinpoint like things that you see on it, and it's clearly like the texture of a fish, or like eyes, or like bark, or like different like weird shit, and it's like all incomprehensible, yet it all like on the exactly.
Let me do something real quick.
So individual components of it make sense, but the whole thing does not.
Well, it's like
Opposite.
individual
It's more like the
pieces
opposite of
of
that,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, individual pieces of it are incomprehensible, but the entire picture makes sense.
Okay. Figures would be the opposite.
Sorry.
Almost got it.
But what you have pulled up is basically it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Just getting it on stream here.
It's a weird looking beholder to me.
This is
That's
like
that's a
Doom.
cacodemon from Doom.
Yeah. A weird looking beholder.
But like, see how you can see like different shapes, like dog and red dog. Yeah, it's like that, but it's like this giant hoofed beast, and well, I want to make it look like Baphomet. It looks like Baphomet. Fuck it. It looks like an Eldritch horror Baphomet.
Mhm.
Nice.
Well, I don't really especially want this leg in here. Can y'all help me carry this leg out the front door so we can throw it out? It smells not
It's
great.
the size of a
Why are you talking
minivan.
about legs, man? Don't you have
How
any
the
sensitivity at
fuck
all?
are we gonna move
Absolutely not. I have a flawless record in the courtroom, no. You don't have
So
to
you're
be nice
trying
if
to
you're good.
move this thing out.
Yeah, get it out of here.
It's really big. Good luck.
No sixes.
Uh-oh.
2 1s.
Uh-oh.
What you
Just for
doing,
trying
Mikey?
to move the damn thing.
I'll burn my virtue.
Did you want to roll your hope die?
Oh, I got that
Yes.
every time. Yes, I do.
That's a 3 on that hope die. Okay, you're burning your virtue.
Yeah.
That's a 6.
All right.
And I have no 6s. You have narrative control, and you succeed at moving it.
Okay, my virtue was hardworking. So even though this thing is way too big, he is not quitting. He's going to continue. He's like, no, I used to hoop a little bit, and then I was gonna be on the football team. So my back is pretty good. So he's just gonna keep I guess can we chop it up and then just like he'll take it up in sections, and he wants to get this nasty monstrosity out of here.
Isn't this thing like bigger than an elephant?
Yeah. Do we have a big enough knife to chop it up with?
I found a saw or an axe in the in the
Can we
garage
hitch it
next to the
like
cars.
a car?
What if you have a forklift?
Do we have a
Fuck
forklift?
yeah.
It's
That's
forklift
how we
sized.
load the tanks. Icy.
The leg is forklift sized. Like we need a forklift. If that's the case, I'm gonna leave it. I thought it was like just like a log.
The hoof is the size of a minivan, as described by Jonathan.
I mean, I said SUV, but yeah, I think they're the same size. Yeah.
Yeah, fair
I'm
enough.
sorry, I can't remember car distinguishiers because I can't picture cars in my head.
I sympathize.
Well, he's hard working, so he gets it done. Like, well, he gets
Okay.
the hoof will leave, but all of the nasty, bloody meat bits, he's gonna get out of the room that we're in. He doesn't want to sit in the room with that.
You know what? There's a method you could use where you basically just set things on top of logs and just move the logs repeatedly over and over.
Yeah,
again.
I make a log conveyor belt.
Yeah.
I use the hooves to make the conveyor
I
belt.
do not let him cannibalize parts for my chair for that.
Mhm.
I just need one
But
wheel. You have two.
No.
You have four, actually.
You definitely get it done, though.
Okay.
Ollie, what are you doing?
I don't remember. I had a plan, now I can't remember it. Oh.
2 hot knives.
Yeah, I'm going to make a prediction. I did 5 actually, but I'm gonna it's going to stop raining in about 6 hours, and then I'm going to be able to lead you guys outside to like I said, to the promise where we can be saved.
Wait, you are making an attempt to predict the future, or take advantage of predicting the future, rather.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's believing his own guff.
This is like a Mrs. Cassidy moment from The Mist.
3 6s, no 1s.
See, and he
I rolled a
gets
5 on my hope
Is
dice.
God on his side?
God
What
is
the fuck
literally
is
on his
going
side.
That's 4
here?
successes. You succeed at predicting the future and wowing them. Please describe the success.
So, like I said,
Got a
I'm
got a
basically
horseshoe up
holding a
his ass.
sermon in front of them and predicting that this is going to happen. 6 hours from now, I'm going to be able to lead, and we are going to be saved from all of them. We're going to go outside. We're going to calmly walk down the road, and it's just going to happen for us. It'll be bliss. I promise. You just have to trust me and come with me.
You know, I mean, I've been kind of bitchy this entire time, but I trust him.
This is terrifying. So yeah, you do this, and apparently the rain chases them away while you're outside.
I guess.
While we're
But the rain's
outside,
going to stop, and then we're
fucking-
going to go for a walk, and we're going to be saved. It's just going to happen. I can't
This
walk.
makes
so you're
total
gonna have to
sense.
push
When the
me, I'm
rain's
sorry.
gone, like, we should go out, yeah.
So tell me how this goes down, though, Ollie. I mean, how does?
Well, we got to wait till we get there. I'm predicting that this is going to happen in 6 hours, so I don't
Okay.
have to happen right this second, right?
You're the
So
narrator.
you have
So-
succeeded at convincing people of this.
Yes.
Okay. Jen, what are you doing?
I am waiting for it to rain in 6 hours, and I'm smoking weed with.
So stop
Yeah.
raining. Stop
and...
raining.
Stop raining. Sorry, stop raining, and I'm smoking with Cam and the Colonel, and yeah.
Okay, so you're not really doing anything. You're waiting.
Well, no, I'm specifically waiting to see if it rains, or I mean, stops raining. If it stops raining.
Okay, I guess we're moving on to somebody else then. Rudy, what are you doing?
You're muted.
Thank you. While I'm walking around this house, I accidentally bump a cabinet, and a ballerina figurine falls on the floor and breaks.
Okay.
And
Go ahead.
you need to roll for that.
I mean, you're trying to have narrative control, and if you're trying to have narrative control, that's a conflict itself.
Okay.
So, I mean, you're doing stuff around the house with creepy ballerina figures.
Oh god, they're gonna come to life.
2 6s, 2 1s.
Half and half.
That's a success. Do you
success.
want to do anything to keep those 1s?
Should I?
He's already got 2. How many you got,
I
Jonathan?
don't have
2?
a lot of stuff left.
Got at least 2.
Actually, it makes narrative sense. I will burn my moment.
Okay. Success. No loss of 1s.
Woo!
Uh,
There's a cliff coming.
in this moment, I look down at the broken ballerina figurine, and I remember my 10-year-old daughter's dance recital.
Oh.
Is my moment. So,
Take your hope die. And also, since you made it clear you brought your favorite D6 as instructed. Yeah. Thanks for letting us see that. Mikey,
I might roll this one.
your turn.
it's glow in the dark, baby.
For those night games. For the games
This is
with
a
no
night game.
For those games with no electricity. You know, after I moved that entire animal carcass all by myself because y'all didn't want to help me, it dawned on me on my 47th trip up the double flight of stairs. We should be helping other people. What if everybody else didn't find a
I
place
agree.
like this? So I say we load up into the cars with as much weapons as we can carry, a little bit of food, and we go get some survivors. And we bring them back here.
You are going to get survivors and bringing them back there. That is the conflict.
Yes. Oh, that's not great.
You have 2 1s.
So my brink, what does my brink mean?
Means you
I die, right?
Well, I don't know if we played that entirely correctly last time, but if you fail, you have to darken a candle on burning the brink. But you re-roll all dice if you burn the brink. But if you lose your brink, you lose your hope die as well.
I'm gonna burn
Wait.
my. Oh, what's up?
Did you roll your hope die yet?
Oh no. Go ahead, Jonathan.
That's a 3.
All right, so it didn't help.
Didn't hurt though.
Yeah, it didn't hurt. What say you, Clan? Because if I burn my brink, there's gonna be a bridge burned in here.
Is it worth
Oh, I'm
it?
sure.
Because y'all made some nasty fucking brinks, and I got one that's not great.
Wait.
I didn't hand you one.
I'm just saying. Like if I do it, if I do this, we're doing this. Are we doing this?
I don't want to make this decision for you, so I'm just
I gotta
leave
be
it
honest
up
with
to
Can
you.
we-
It's 10 after 12. I don't have much more time to play, so I'm just gonna be honest with you.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I'm burning my brink.
Okay.
Fuck! It got worse.
A 6 and 3 ones.
Fuck! So what does that mean? Am I dead?
There's one success and there's 3 ones, so it depends on what Jonathan rolls.
Fuck. Oh, there's a 6. 2, 3, 6. God, fuck.
All right. So I have to ask a question with this. Who is the most tired and needs to go to bed? Rudy?
Getting
You
pretty
know.
close too. I got another half hour.
Okay. Rudy, do you have more than a half hour in you? Or
Yeah.
okay, so we'll sacrifice Ollie then.
6 hours goes by. It stops raining. I try and get everybody to go outside with me. They refuse to come with me.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So you go outside.
No. Link goes outside with you.
Oh, okay.
You go outside. You're going to get things. Things go a little screwy when you start trying to come back with survivors. They appear almost seemingly out of nowhere, coming out of the forest and coming out of the ground, and in one case, even coming out of the engine block of the bus that you were taking out to pick up people.
So can I interject with my brink? Because I think it fits in really good right here.
I know what your brink is, Mikey. I
Yeah.
gave it to you.
Yeah.
Would you like to announce what your brink is?
Yes, I'm trying to follow up here much. So it's like they have seen you sacrifice someone. You pushed someone down and broke their leg so that they would descend upon that person instead of you. And I think that Ollie cripples one of the people because they show up so he can wheel himself out of there. Or he has one of the other like
Do
Ollie cultists.
No, this is
you know what
something
Ollie's?
you-
Do you know what Ollie's brink is?
Don't announce it, Jen. Don't announce it, Jen.
So
Mikey, you're sacrificing somebody else, and I have narrative control, but you are sacrificing somebody else. And I'm telling you, you sacrifice Lieutenant Colonel James Whitman to these beasts.
I just
And
dump him.
they
I dump him out of his
take
chair.
him
Wait,
and they bring him up, rip off his head, and place it upon their own head-like structure, almost as a crown. And
before
you
this,
No.
can see
Let me
James
get at the
Whitman's-
grenade.
You see James Whitman's eyes judging you.
before this happens, since Lynn has gone with him before this
Hold on.
happens, can I please say something really cool?
You can
Please?
say something, but you cannot functionally do anything to change the narrative.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
Before all this happens, Lynn puts a hand on the colonel's shoulder and says, "You have done very well."
I know. I did my best. It'll
Mhm.
happen one day.
Here's your reward. And death, gore, blood
Yep.
everywhere.
But you do succeed in bringing a group of people back to the base with you. And James Whitman is dead.
I wanted to roll a conflict dice with you there.
Can't do it.
I
You're
got
dead.
out the grenade and set it off.
So
Dead people can't talk.
that's not how this game works.
Darn! I still would have died, but I would have went my own way.
So I do say that's not how the game works, but
I tried.
shit, I'll let you have it. That's a failure.
Oh,
God was not on your
yeah,
side.
yeah. I rolled a 1 on my extra dice too. So
The grenade's a dud.
yeah.
All right, and you all, the rest of you who are remaining, are back.
Back streets back. All right.
Now, if it stops raining in 6 hours, you'll always wonder if I knew the right way to go.
Oh shit.
Well, they came, so I had to dump Ollie out of his chair and just leave him there so we could escape.
That's why I didn't have the grenade. You dumped. I didn't
Yeah,
have the charity.
yeah,
You dumped me out of it. Okay.
And I don't know the grenades in there.
Okay, let's take a moment and determine the turn order real quick. Who's it going to?
Rudy.
Okay.
Wait,
Or no,
hold on,
Lynn.
wouldn't it
Lynn
be my
hasn't
turn
gone.
next?
Yeah, Lynn hasn't gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Lynn's coming back with all of these survivors that we found in the woods, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's Lynn doing?
Lynn's going to carry on with the message of the late colonel and tell people in 6 hours it's gonna stop raining and we all have to go outside.
That's 2 1s. No 6s.
I would like to
No,
burn
do it.
my virtue.
That's 2 6s.
So my virtue is being
Hold on. Okay, you have narrative control.
my virtue is being truthful, so I say
Sorry.
I honestly believe the colonel knew what he was talking about. We should do what he planned to do. Unfortunately, the monsters took him as we were getting these new survivors. But I believe in 6 hours it will stop raining and we should go outside.
You have convinced the newcomers that in 6 hours it will stop raining and they should go outside.
Cool. All right, guys. I'm taking off. Have a good night.
Bye, Ollie.
Take care, Ollie.
Thanks for playing.
Right.
All right. So when I said we need to establish turn order, Mikey, you got some people down, set down. I don't know what the turn order is supposed to be anymore because that's what I was using to determine that.
I remember it. I think I'm after Jen.
You
Okay.
are. So
Then
it's
Mikey.
exactly as it is now, except like in a different.
Yeah, we basically swapped the.
Right to left.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, Gordy, Gen X detective.
I'm not sure what to do except get drunk.
Okay, you're getting drunk.
That works.
I'm gonna get fucked up.
That was a 6 that rolled down, by the way. I'm gonna let that one count for you. I normally don't do that.
We need all the 6s we can get.
Pouring one out for my homeboy Jim.
And there's a 1. Do you want to do anything to try to keep it? Can you do anything to try to keep it?
Yeah, that's what happens. That's how he gets us. He tricks us, and he's using all of our shit early.
Wait,
and then we
I
use
have
it, and we're
my-
fucked.
Will my hope dice cancel your? No, it won't.
No, it won't.
We'll still lose the dice.
Yeah.
Die. Sorry.
Anything?
It is what it is.
All right.
That's a lot of dice.
All right, you have narrative control. You have succeeded.
All right, I'm gonna pour one out for my boy Jim Whitman, and I'm gonna pour one in for me.
All
I'm
right.
gonna several, in fact. I'm not okay.
Now, Mikey, what are you doing?
Um. So I think first thing we'll do is lay down the rules of the compound for the newbies.
All right. That's 2 6s.
God, he's got a lot of dice.
You have narrative control.
All right, now everybody, please come in an orderly fashion. Do not raise your voices. Do not raise your hands. Do not move quickly. I know you were a deep believer in the Colonel's message, but the Colonel is no longer with us. So that leaves us in charge. So what we need all of y'all to do is, well, let's see here. All right, Gordy, I want you to take these people into the bathroom and give them a proper search, if you know what I'm saying.
Frisk him?
A little more thorough.
For what?
Well, we need to see if they have anything dangerous.
There's nothing more dangerous than what's out there.
All right, don't search them then.
Yeah, what rules are you laying down that you said you were going to lay down?
Well, first we're gonna strip search them. They all need that. We need to make sure that they're not murderers.
That is a separate thing. Strip searching people is a separate conflict.
Hey, you strip search them.
What rule are you setting down? Is the rule you're setting down that they have to be strip searched upon entering?
Correct.
Okay.
They are due for inspection.
I'm not comfortable with this, but yeah, okay.
Okay, if we ever get into a zombie scenario and you guys bring in people to the compound without searching them first, you're out of the compound.
It's not a zombie scenario.
It doesn't matter. They're bad guys. They could be bad guys. We have to make sure they're not bad guys. I'm paranoid.
I genuinely hope I never have a problem with like a gopher infestation or some shit while Mikey's visiting, and he's like, "Okay, everybody strip search right now."
Take
One
off
of
your
you could be a
clothes.
gopher.
Which
might be-
one of you is a fucking gopher?
One of you is a small mammal in disguise. You might be several gophers in a trench coat.
You're just several woodchucks in a trench coat.
Trying to sneak into an R movie.
One of you ruined my sweet potato patch. But
By
yeah.
the way, I have never used that voice before. What the fuck?
All right. So, yeah, if you're setting down the rule that they gotta be strip searched, yeah, but the strip search itself is going to be a separate role.
Fine, do it. I ain't scared of you.
Okay.
This is a good thing to do, and the dice will reflect that.
No sixes, no
Shit.
ones.
Shit.
You can't
Wanna roll
use your hope dice?
My what?
Your hope dice.
Oh yeah, my hope die. Roll that beautiful beam footage, gentlemen. 6.
That's a 5.
Oh, that counts.
That counts. It gives you no narrative control though.
Shit.
So
I tried, y'all.
you successfully strip search them,
Correct.
and you find them in the small of their backs,
Oh.
curled up, nestled, and waiting for you.
I knew it. Oh, I
Ah.
opened fire.
Should we give somebody else a turn though? Rudy?
Someone else opens fire.
I have not had a turn yet.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I forgot the turn order on that. Yep, Jen. My apologies.
So, them are just sprouting out of their backs.
Yep.
Gross.
They are just sprouting out of their backs. What are you doing?
I'm getting my friends the heck out of here.
Sounds good.
Oh,
No sixes, no ones. Did you have a hope die?
No, but I could live my moment right now.
Okay.
I will
What's your-
find hope in exploiting others to survive.
Oh wow.
That's
I'm
cool.
going to leave y'all behind.
You bitch.
Wow.
You bitch.
You bitch.
You
Okay,
bitch.
so I'll make a deal with you. Rudy, you tired?
I can plow through a little more.
Okay. Don't worry about it then. Okay. You want to burn your moment, I'll let you re-roll this. Okay? Is that the deal we're doing, Jen?
Yeah.
Make a deal with the devil. Sell me
By
out.
the devil?
Yes. For now. We'll talk.
1-1, no 6s.
Shit.
Why am I even bothering? I have narrative control.
Yes.
The compound is overrun, and you
No.
narrowly escape in one of the two vehicles that was gassed up.
No.
We now enter the
Right.
establishing truths phase.
By you mean all of us?
Yes.
Okay.
So, Jen, you get to establish the first truth.
There is an awkward silence about my bitch ass move to leave them behind.
Yeah, you tried to leave them behind, and it just didn't work out. All right, Rudy.
Like, I got to the car first. I started trying to go before they got there, but then they got in front, and that's.
Rudy.
I have a handgun and ammunition.
I mean, that's already established.
Well, I emptied the. Okay, yeah. But I mean, I'm bringing ammunition with me as well. So.
Oh, you managed to acquire ammunition and guns before running off.
Yes.
All right. You did not get any food. Mikey?
I bring food.
No. You don't get to counteract my thing.
I think you gave it away before I answered. I think that's not my fault. I think it's dirty pool, but it's pool, baby.
No.
Okay. The path to the highway is clean.
Clean path. Okay, I like that. All right. Jen?
We're feeling hungry.
Oh, dang.
Why are you fucking us over like this?
I mean, you're already fucked over once you agreed to play this game.
Word.
Rudy?
I don't trust the other two.
No trust. Okay, so... Oh, I almost forgot. There we go.
Yeah, we would hate for you to forget the
Mhm.
lovely things you do for us. Like murder us.
You know this is all for you.
This is just to make you guys happy. This is what you
Okay,
wanted.
So, Rudy, I believe it's your turn then for attempting to do something.
We've already established I'm the only one that can drive.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Oh yeah,
you
how the
drive.
hell were you leaving us? You can't even drive, asshole.
She was just gonna fucking drive.
She's gonna
Yeah.
figure it out.
That's why you were able to get to it.
She's in neutral, just flooring it. Like, God damn it.
All right, you made.
She like was
yourself
revving
up.
it, but it's in park.
Right. That's funny.
Wait, no, let me check. Oh, I got 2 6s. You got 1 6. Sorry. Do you want to do
Can
anything?
I try to roll another 6?
Do you want to do anything to keep the 1?
What? Nah.
Oh, okay.
But I want to roll my hope dice.
I mean, if we tie, I still get narrative control.
But I'll.
Do we already succeed off of 1-6?
Yeah, you succeed. I just get narrative control of that success.
So it doesn't matter if you use your hope dice or
Nah,
not.
go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. Because the path is clear, you do just fine. You get up to where you need to be. It's clear and open road, and you are driving along.
On the road again.
Mikey,
Yes.
what are you doing? What are you trying to do?
Well, that was an absolute nightmare. Do y'all understand now why I said everybody needed to be strip searched? They could get us at any moment. Now, I assume none of you were bitten or scratched or have any of them attached to you.
Oh, we won't find that out without a strip search, will we?
All right, pull the car over.
No.
I think the conflict here is trying to get the only person who can drive to pull the car over.
Yeah, he's not riding until he knows everybody else is clean.
That's a 1.
Fuck.
Do anything to keep it?
I have nothing I can do.
I have a 6. I have narrative control. You succeed in getting the detective to pull over. But there is a heated argument about the appropriateness of this. Jen, what are you doing?
Is this post strip search, or is this
We didn't do
during
it.
the strip search?
I said nothing about the strip search happening.
Oh,
We're
can do
just
it.
arguing about it.
Yeah.
we're arguing about the strip search. I'm gonna argue to not have the strip search. I just think this is a violation of my personal privacy that I'm not very interested in letting you peer into.
Okay. No 6s, no 1s. Did you get a hope die?
No, but I burned my moment.
So you have a hope die now, right?
Do I?
Yeah.
If you burnt your moment, you have a hope die.
Okay, well then, I'll roll my favorite D6, which is the one that Mikey bought me.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Iridescent one.
Oh, yeah. It's got the white background because with the mask, you couldn't see the
Yeah,
numbers.
because with the red goggles,
Yeah.
it's a 3. Shit. Well,
Oh, well, poop.
bad luck.
Bad luck, that.
Sorry, that.
So,
Oh yeah, this is a failure. This is a straight up failure.
bit of a
Yeah,
shame
this
that.
is just a straight failure.
Oh come on, you son of a...
Swear to me.
Destined
About
to
ready to
stay
take the
lit.
wick out of the thing. So, as you 3 are arguing about this,
Take your clothes
Your-
off.
your SUV rolls out into one of them, into one of these amorphous blobs, and walks away from you.
Wait, the vehicle walks?
The vehicle rolls out into an amorphous blob, one of them, and walks away from you.
Okay, so our
You are
vehicle
now on the side of the
turns it.
road. These things are true. Who's got it? I can't remember.
Who just went? Jen?
Jen, I think it's you.
Yeah. Sorry. I had a cough. Has the prophecy of it stopped raining happened yet? I'm sorry.
I don't know how long it's been. I don't
These
think
things
it's
are
been 6
true.
hours.
Okay. It hasn't been 6 hours.
I don't know if it has.
I'm gonna say it has. It has stopped raining at exactly 6 hours from when the colonel said it would.
Prophecy came true. All right. Rudy.
I think I'm better off on my own.
That's probably true, actually.
Okay, I'm better off on my own. I'll say it as a definitive statement.
There are no other survivors. Mikey?
Rough.
It starts raining again. I'm just kidding. I was like, can I do the Price is Right thing right now? Like, I could totally do
I'll
that.
be very upset.
That's a troll move. I'm not going to troll you.
That's a no and move. That's not a yes and move.
That's a none rule. No one has fun here but me.
That's a nor rule.
Nor, yeah. That's a no nor. Instead of yes and. There's another vehicle on the side of the road with gas and keys.
Okay, another vehicle. Okay. Jen?
The hunger is palpable.
It's been a day. Starving after. You just had burgers this afternoon.
It's been 6 hours. It's been at least 6 hours since our last meal. It's been like 2 hours since we had the burger since that. I'm a fat girl. I eat all the time.
All right. And
I need snacks.
This bitch hungry. This bitch hungry. She want her bubble burgers.
the last truth is the same as it always is until it isn't.
We are alive.
We
You're
are alive.
All right.
Except for that bitch ass Colonel.
Fuck you, Colonel. No, I'm just playing. I love you, Ollie.
Rudy, top of the initiative's you, I believe.
I'm taking the vehicle and I am not letting them in.
Oh, okay. This is some conflict I like. This is some horror shit right here, actually.
I know you didn't just take the shit I made up. You could have made up your own fucking car. I ain't gonna take my made up car.
Well,
Ain't
you
that
can't drive it anyway.
So I'll figure it out. That's a conflict roll, but I'll figure it out.
That's a 6 and a 1.
Oh, you gonna take the car and we lost the dice.
I am going to burn my drink to re-roll that one.
You roll all the dice, don't you?
That's
if you
2
bring your
6s. I'm gonna let Rudy specify. Like, go lower.
Rudy left us. Oh my
I
god, we're gonna die.
Take my gun out. I pointed at you two.
What the hell you get a gun? What you mean you had this?
You have narrative control, Rudy, of escaping with this vehicle.
I get into the vehicle while still having the gun trained on them, and I just say, "Don't fucking follow me." I start the car.
Excuse you, that is a misdemeanor and probably a second-degree felony for pointing a loaded weapon at us. What are we supposed to do?
Yeah, I could sue you, and with a lot better
We
of a
are gonna
lawyer than
sue
Cam here.
The shit out of you. Do you know what you just did? You are officer of the law.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Having
Gordy's
burned
gone.
what does it mean to have burned my brink narratively?
Narratively, well, if you had failed, I would have darkened a candle and you would have lost your hope die. But you succeeded. What is your brink, by the way?
The exact wording is that I have sacrificed the young, and I have taken that to mean that in an alcoholic stupor, I hit my daughter with a car and killed her.
Oh dear God. Yeah, so your drunk ass is driving off again.
Yep. And that's very much in my mind.
And you have left them. Mikey, what are you doing?
Can you believe
What is Cambodia Johnson doing?
Can you believe this, bitch? She done left us out here. All our shit was in that car. Fuck.
I like
Fuck.
the implication that she lets you all load the car up before she took it.
Yeah, right. So,
Wait, what are Gordy's pronouns? I never checked on that.
She.
That's what I thought.
Her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been bouncing back and forth. I don't know. I'll just be talking. Well, it would appear that it's just the two lawyers, the only people who respect the law, left. That's the problem with police officers, though. They only enforce the law. They don't even fucking bother learning it.
Is that a police officer or just some sad, drunk, washed up person?
I'm pretty sure she said she was a cop.
Okay. Narrative
Detective.
conversation's nice, but what are you doing?
Who's got control?
As
Me?
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you don't have control. You have determination of conflict.
Well, we gotta. I mean, we could just start walking down the road. I mean, we don't really have any opportunities. Because the blob. Did I get that right, Jonathan? The blob killed our other car, right?
No, your other car became a blob and walked away.
Oh. Oh. That's different.
I also didn't picture that at first.
I didn't really get what you were putting down. I'm like,
How?
the
am
car
I the
walked
only one that
away?
picked
That's
this up?
stupid. I was like, there's no way the car walked. I thought it just like smashed our car and then like got mad at us.
No,
It was like,
I literally.
the car went chung chung chung,
You know-
and
you
then
know
just
what this
fucking
is?
left.
Well, this is the Green Dragon library situation all over again.
Writ large.
So, Mikey, you walking and trying to find something? Are you trying to find another vehicle? What are you doing?
Well, the nearest town is quite a ways away. But if we're gonna find
Why don't
any
we just
kind of-
walk in the direction of where she went? I don't think the gas tank was that full, was it?
I mean, the car's gonna. We'll never.
You
catch
said
that
it had a
car.
full tank of gas when you narrated the car.
That car is gone. She is gone. We're just gonna have to. Let's just walk down the road. There's got to be some sort of buildings or gas stations or grocery stores. There's got to be something.
You're looking for something. Okay,
Okay, there's got to be something on the road, and we'll find
that's a
that.
6. That's a 1. Can you keep the 1?
No.
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
I have a 6. That means I narrative control. You do find a building. The building is larger than anything you've ever seen. You have seen the Empire State Building, and somehow it is larger than anything you have ever seen. With that in mind. And it almost seems like an amorphous cavern has ripped itself out of the earth.
Go ahead in there, Lynn. I'm right behind you.
Lynn, what are you doing?
Leading Cam here and bravely forward into this giant spire.
You're going into the spire. Okay.
I got my AR-15 trained over Lynn's shoulder. I've been. He likes to play a lot of Call of Duty, so he's got this.
Okay, just checking. Did you both decide you were playing white people when we were entering this horror game, like as a default?
We're just gonna go up the stairs of the attic. Let's
didn't
hide
really
behind these
think of-
chainsaws.
I didn't really think of any of that.
All right, you have a 1, no 6s.
I'm gonna say Lynn is exactly what I am, which is half white, half Japanese.
Okay.
So
This is a self-insert OC right here.
Are you
have-
doing anything to re-roll the 1 or anything?
Yes, I'm gonna burn my greediness.
Okay.
We find food, and I consume it all.
That's a 4. That's a
raw.
failure.
Okay, then nothing happens and we fail.
no. It's not going well now that we've lost our car.
The spire.
Wait. I have a hope die. Hold on.
Oh. I mean, I already extinguished the candle.
6. Fuck.
So.
Because I just
If they go out for any reason.
Yeah.
Candle goes out for any reason. I can't relight it. But I'll tell you what. I'll let you succeed at getting in there.
Oh no.
And then the spire goes back down underneath the earth, bringing you with it.
Fuck.
All right. Rudy, what are you up to? What is... I don't think we've ever had this where somebody got
Wait,
away
we haven't
from
done the
group.
truths yet.
Oh, no. You're right. We need to do the establishing truth. I'm sorry. That was eating me alive figuring out what you were up to. So,
Oh.
Jen, please establish the first truth.
Are we
These
alive?
things are true.
Lynn and Cam are alive.
That's going to be a truth that's established at the end anyway. That's always the truth that's established until it's
Well then, we find the food we were looking for.
You okay? You have food. We're gonna call you Group 1 has food. Rudy.
I stopped the car by a lake.
Okay. You're at a lake. Oh no, it's my turn. It's my turn. Yes. There is nothing you can do to get that spire to go back up.
Fuck. You saw me coming.
Yep.
Saw me coming. I bet you was going right back up. And I'm like,
I
it goes up
know
by
you-
a lake.
I know your modus operandi.
I would have totally.
Wait.
fucking-
What was that one? It goes up right by the lake?
Yeah, I was gonna teleport us right over to where fucking Rudy was. Like, hey, you motherfucker, you left us.
You could be like, there's another spire in the lake.
I send a spire at Rudy out of spite.
What are you doing, Mikey?
The spire is warm and dry.
Some might say too warm and getting hotter.
Some would say
No, it's
too
not your turn to
dry.
establish truth.
I'm not establishing a truth. I said some might. That's not a truth.
Some would say.
Yep.
Some say.
And what's the last truth?
We are
Wait a minute,
alive.
doesn't Jen get one?
She did.
Nope. Because the fifth.
Oh, we're out.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
We're out of candles.
Yeah, got it.
Fuck.
I'm sorry. Jen does get another one, actually.
Aha!
Okay.
Sweet.
It is warm where we're at, but it pulses with heat, as if lungs
Oh.
are expanding
Can
and
you not?
contracting.
That gross heat. That gross heat. Like,
Ew.
like you just sat on a toilet seat and it's still warm heat.
No, not even. Like you're Jonah and the whale.
Ew.
Okay. And
We're still alive.
We are. We are the alive.
We are alive.
all right. So, does it go back to Rudy now?
Yes,
Rudy.
please, because I'm so interested in what's going on with
Rudy the thief.
plot.
No, I love this turn. I love this. We've never had this happen before.
I knew Rudy was
This
a
is
heel.
yeah. I love splitting the party, but no one ever wants to do it.
It
love-
can be fun. I mean, I just felt like it made the most narrative sense.
I agree, actually.
The drunk person has the most wherewithal and intuition.
So, what are you trying to do?
I heard a rumor that water burns them. So I figured if I just stand in the water or something. I don't know really what I'm trying to accomplish here, but in my head it's just like water means
You're
safe.
trying to stay safe.
Yes.
I hope you get
Two
all ones.
sixes, no ones.
Oh, son of a bitch. That's not fair.
No
You shouldn't
sixes. You have
I'm gonna
narrative
be
control.
the last girl, baby.
How are you the most treacherous and that's how you get ahead in life? That's
How
not
am
how
I
it
the
should
most
work.
treacherous?
You
I did that
left
for
us.
survival. Everybody else betrayed people out of greed and
I
selfishness.
was making sure you didn't have a monster lodged into you, and then that leaves us on the side of the road.
You were inciting suspicion among the survivors, which is always a no-no.
You have a gun that you haven't told us about.
So,
You didn't know that until I brought the gun out.
Well, that's
Caressing
pretty
it,
suspicious.
caressing it
so
in the
Rudy,
shadows.
would you please narrate your success on being safe?
I wade out into the water until it's a surprisingly shallow water source. I wade out and I just sit. I cover myself in water, and then I just curl up in the fetal positions and sit in it.
Oh,
And
that's sad. That is a sad
feels very,
success.
very hopeless. And
This is going
think
to be good
about
if
my
you're the
dead
last
daughter.
survivor. Oh, dang. You really embracing the horror thing. Mikey.
So we're inside the spire. We have to. I don't know what this is. I'm sure you don't know what this is. But I object to all of this. We're getting the fuck out of here. So he's gonna start.
You were looking for a way out.
Yeah, we're gonna start trying to navigate the spire.
Maybe we should go down this way. It feels like there's a draft. coming
That's one
here.
six. No ones.
All right.
You succeed at getting out of the spire. Please narrate your success.
Even though that it's gone underground, we get to like kind of this central room that's lit with orange light, and this is where all the throbbing, pulsing heat is coming from. And there's a little, almost looks like an orb, and Cam walks over and he kind of rolls his hand across it like a trackball, and he can feel the spire, like he can feel it in his knees that they're lifting. So he kind of puts two and two together and rolls the ball up so that we'll go back up. And once that happens, they're gonna turn on their heels and book it straight for the door and run the fuck out of there.
Scooby-Doo style. Gotcha. Jen!
So, what would I do in this situation? What would Lynn Gaston do?
That was pretty hairy, Lynn. We made it out though. If I ever see that goddamn dirty cop again, I'm putting him up on charges. I will sue the shit out of him. Them.
Hey, did you
No, her.
hear that
Her,
rumor?
damn it.
Did you hear that rumor that they're afraid of water? Maybe the cop knows that too.
But what does that mean? Why they gotta leave us on the side of the road?
Isn't there a lake nearby?
It's not that far.
We could walk there.
Yeah, let's go play our friend a little visit. If they're there.
And we're gonna walk towards the lake.
Okay.
We're walking.
Y'all
Can't
are
see, we're
bullshit
walking.
trying to find your friend.
Friend is a very strong
Yeah,
term.
I was gonna say, friend is an interesting choice of words.
That's a 6.
Yes. Once.
I have 2 6s.
Fuck!
Oh shit!
Damn it, we can't do nothing.
So you
Can
succeed.
we both roll our hope dice?
Mine's gone.
Oh,
You
shit.
succeed at finding him. You, in fact, get to the lake.
Her.
Her.
Her. I blame you for doing it first.
Don't be
I
mad
just
at
got
me
confused
because
for a
I'm
second,
wrong.
I'm
This is
sorry.
the only time I'm not getting misgendered, but my character is. It's usually the other way around.
Right?
That's what's fucking me up. Like people used to send me messages like during like Nat One Heroes in our early days because I kept I would be talking to Revenant and I would say him and like you're misgendering Jen. I'm like, I'm
Oh, no,
talking
really?
about the character, not
People.
Jen
I
Jen
feel
uses she, her. I'm like,
Because
I know that, dumbass. It's the character. Pay attention.
Playing a
I've heard you
role-playing
guys.
game.
I've
We're
heard you
playing a
guys like
game.
on the replays of it, like self-correcting the pronouns, like from he to she, then back to he, and I'm like, I wonder why they did that. Like, I'm just playing a character, and then it's like now it all makes sense that people were like, oh, I feel
Like
so.
correcting me, and I'm like, I'm not wrong, dumbass. The character's a boy. I'm talking to the character. My character's talking to that character. Chill out.
The funny thing is, the character Jen's playing is trans too, so
Yeah, yeah.
like it's a deeper layer.
You're not even there yet.
Oh wait, no, you guys are distracting me from killing you. Hold on.
What? No, we're not. Why would you say that? Why would you
We're
say
little stinkers.
Yeah.
little rascals?
However,
Yep.
when you see them at the lake, the bridge to
Her.
get
Her.
her. God damn it.
Jesus.
We had this whole fucking conversation.
See her at the lake. The bridge to get over to the side that she is on is out.
My turn?
Mrs. Gordy. Ms.
It's-
Gordy.
My wife definitely left me, so.
What did you
it's
get?
this.
Probably left you like you left us on the side of the road.
Actually,
Yeah.
we could do a flashback to that, and that's exactly what happened.
I am
Like on the same
trying-
highway, exact same spot.
Same
I'm going
circumstances.
to try just to maintain my sanity.
Okay.
Can we see her from where we're at?
What you asking questions for? You ain't got narrative control.
Oh,
You ain't
you're
got narrative
You're right.
control.
You're right.
Fuck you, me boy. I just rolled a
There's
6
a-
on my hope dice.
There's a 6. Okay, so you want? Do you have anything that can re-roll the 1?
Nah. That ship has sailed. We burned all of our cards.
No
I
6s
haven't
on my
burned
end.
last one.
Hey, do I have narrative control?
You have narrative control of keeping your sanity.
I am feeling myself start to slip, just sort of spiraling in despair. And I feel like I see these amorphous blobs everywhere, despite the fact that I'm like, no, I'm in water. I'm in water. They can't get me here. I am
Bless you. From across the lake.
I'm very depressed. I'm very distressed, but I am trying to stay grounded.
Good. All right, Mikey.
Can Cam see her?
What? Why are you asking?
It
That's not
informs-
how narrative works.
Cam can see her. He's going to put his.
Nope. Cam's looking for her.
What? Thank you. Your directions are not directions. You're just slapping me in the face for doing it wrong. Tell me
Don't
what
make
I'm
me
doing.
slap you again.
Tell me what I'm doing wrong if you're gonna slap me. Damn it.
Stop doing the wrong thing and just understand what I'm asking of you.
Just do it right, God.
Do
what
it
the fuck's
right.
wrong with
not
you?
Wrong.
3 6s.
Oh hell yeah.
My 2 6. You succeed at finding Gordy.
Hold on a second. Lynn, just stay back for a second. And he's going to move forward to a tree stump and or a fallen log or something like that, and he's gonna lay down with his rifle, and he's gonna put his sights right on the dirty cop that left him on the side of the road to die.
Okay. You have found Gordy, and you have Gordy in your sights. Jen, what are you doing?
I'd like to see if there's a way across that is not the bridge, or if there's a way across, uh, like, you know what I mean? Like,
I
if
understand what
there's
you mean.
one bridge, there's got to be another, or like
There's-
some like endpoint.
No sixes, 1-1.
Fuck.
1-1.
Mm-hmm.
Should I burn my brain?
Do it.
Might as well.
I'll burn my brain.
Oh, sorry. One sec.
We're just at that point in the game.
Yeah, it's brink burn.
I also have a hope die. Should I also roll the hope die just in case?
Yeah,
Yeah.
roll that every time.
That's 3. Never mind.
Oh, look.
Boo.
That's 1-6. No ones. You find another way across. You have narrative control.
Okay. So do I have to describe how my brink affects me getting across? Or how
Preferably.
does- So there's a point. What is this chasm? Is it like a river?
You have narrative control. Like you
So
can decide
The
that.
bridge went over like a river that was down like a 10-foot ditch, like one of those like really steep like embankments. But further down in the forested areas, there's like a shallower ditch with like it turns into basically a creek rather than like a full-on river. And Lynn is going across the creek and is being very quiet, almost silent, like when an owl flies. There's just an unsettling amount of silence.
Okay.
For like such fast movement. And
And that you get across. Okay.
yeah, I get across.
That is it. Okay. Rudy.
Yeah, stay right there, crybaby. Take you out.
Trying to think of what would make the most narrative sense at this point. If anything. I don't know.
I
what do
mean,
y'all
I'm looking
think?
forward to figuring it out.
I just want to try to put together some, I'm still a detective. I'm trying to figure out how I can, what I can do, how I can effectively avoid or defeat these things.
All right.
I'm just sitting here trying to plot and scheme.
That's a 6. No ones. That's 2 6s. So you're thinking about this, and you realize after Cambodia offered up the body of James Whitman to them, you haven't seen any of them intentionally attack him ever since. All right. Cambodia.
Cambodia is gonna levy a warning shot.
That's 6. No ones. That's a 6. Yeah, a shot goes right over Gordy's head. taking out part of his hair, actually.
Her hair.
Her hair. Why? I'm writing it down. I'm putting exclamation points beside it. There's 5 of them. You know, I'm not gonna forget it now.
That's the rule.
Yeah.
With memory.
Jen.
So I didn't explain how my brain came into play yet, but so like by this lake where Gordy's at, is there anything around it? I don't remember when it was described, like if there was any structures or anything around it.
Are you looking for structures? I mean,
Sure, I'm looking for like something to like hide behind.
no 6s, no 1s.
It's midnight where I'm at, so happy Halloween, guys.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
You nerds.
Man, this is a scoory hour right now.
Ooh.
Very scoory.
I'm feeling the score.
Bad. No, stop. All right. Yeah. You find a building to hide behind. And only after finding it do you realize it's the leg of one of them.
It's perfect.
These things are true. Who's first?
I am.
Okay.
The corruption has overtaken me, and I have become one of them.
All right. Rudy.
I realize there may be no way out.
Cambodia's rifle has misfired. It is stovepiped.
Saved your life.
That's 3, right?
Yeah, and the 4th is the same as always. Because that's one of the truths that's established. I gave y'all an extra one last time.
We be living. We are alive.
I am going to have to duck out now because my earbuds are dying. They are wireless.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
The bullet hits.
Okay.
You know what? I'll take back what I said. And I'll say the shot connects.
Boom, headshot.
Just as I'm making the realizations of how to keep myself safe.
You die.
Yep.
All right. And since Rudy's ducking out, can I take a quick bathroom break, y'all?
Yeah, we'll be right back, guys.
Yes.
So I I was running down those stairs and I could feel my bladder like you know how it gets like floppy and almost like rolling over as you're walking?
Running down those stairs.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go. Oh, it's better. I had to rearrange some things because we got less peoples.
You know what? I'm not even going to correct you on that. You let me be wrong about you know gesture for a year.
It's fine.
We're gonna pass it up.
And then there were two. You might be muted, Jen.
Cheers, y'all.
Holy shit, I was muted that whole time. I said it okay. Wow, I said a lot. I said a lot. I just gonna leave it there. Fuck it.
Did you say anything you needed to apologize for, or?
Yes, I said I hate J.K. Rowling and her stinky cunt.
Oh, okay, Jen. We're moving past that. J.K. Rowling does not get to ruin our night together.
Yeah, I don't care about her.
Yep. She doesn't
When
mean
you said
anything.
if I've said anything that I need to apologize for.
Please don't take me literally on that anymore.
Anywho.
So, do we need to recap exactly where we're at right now
No,
while I let
no
these
recap.
candles die?
No recap. Nice try.
No recap.
All right. Whose turn is it?
Well, I just took out the rat.
So that's Jen's turn.
I just turned into them, right?
We've
So,
established you're one of them.
Yeah. I'm gonna like snap my head directly at Cam from across the woods. You can see. I'm gonna try to look for him.
Okay, so you're trying to. Oh yeah, there you go. See, that's the words I need to hear.
How hot you got for that? We're gonna be rolling half a dice here pretty soon.
That's 2 1s and a
Dang.
6. Can you do anything?
That's a. I got a 5 on my hope die.
Okay.
I can't re-roll one.
Nope. I have 8 dice now.
Shit.
All right. I have narrative control, but you do succeed. You're finding Cam?
Yes.
Yeah, you find him walking back with his rifle slung up on his shoulder. Deed done. Cam, what you doing?
Cam is gonna make his way back down to the truck with all the food and shit in there, and probably figured that's why that's why Lynn took off running, because Lynn saw the food again.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just gonna walk over to the car and make sure everything is in proper order.
Okay. No 5s, no 1s.
Roll your hope die. Roll your.
I lost it. I burned my brink already.
Fuck. Oh wait, did I lose my? I lost mine too. What the fuck? I completely forgot about that.
I burned my brink and I lost. I didn't get it, so I lost
Mhm.
I lost my hope die for it.
Oh wait, so I still have mine because mine.
You still have, yeah. I think yours succeeded. Mine failed.
Yep. So,
Cool.
this is a failure. You get down there, and the vehicle's not there.
I'm standing up there. I walk down, and this is the lake. This is where it should be here.
Yep.
It should be right here.
Who has the truth?
I'm gonna look and see if there's any tire marks.
No. These things are true.
Oh, okay.
Whose turn is that?
It's Cam's
I think it's
first
Cam?
because Cam failed, right?
Mhm.
Cam can see the tire tracks that the vehicle left.
All right. Jen?
Lynn sees Cam, but Cam can no longer see Lynn.
Okay. I'm going to just put down frickin' invisible.
Well, no, not invisible. Just in a hard to see place.
I'm going to put
you're
down
hidden.
frickin' not visible.
Frickin' not visible. That's more accurate.
All right. And the truth. It's the truth you have. The last truth.
We are still alive.
We be living.
living.
on a prayer.
All right. Jen, what are you doing?
I am stalking my prey as they look
Okay.
for the car.
You fail.
Can I roll my hope die?
Yeah,
That's a 6.
you succeed. I also have a 6. Cam? A vaguely not even shaped, but humanoid weight lands on top of you, pinning you to the ground. Cam, what are you doing?
Whistling Dixie. Totally unaware of all of the tragedies happening around him.
Oh, no, you were pinned to the ground, bud.
Oh, I missed that part. I thought you were talking about. Okay. Cam is going to try to wrestle away and escape.
No ones and no 6s.
He urinates furiously. No. Oh no, the urine hits the candle.
Mm-hmm.
So much urine.
No
There are
one
2
pisses like Gaston.
The lake is
candles
embarrassed at its small size.
left. These things are true. Jen?
Isn't it Cam first? Or
It
Cam's
was Cam
failure?
last time on it.
Okay.
I think so.
I'm just trying to mix it up.
Cam knows this monstrosity is Lynn.
And
We are still
We
alive.
are alive.
Jen, I believe that's your turn then.
Don't you do it.
The face that is like the face that is just Lynn's face, like opens vertically, and teeth come out. I'm going to try to consume Cam.
Consume these nuts. Get off of me.
Failure.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 5.
Okay, so you have a success, but it's my narrative to control. So I'm going to say you succeed at drawing him into your face, but you're not used to this amorphous blob form, and he passes back through. Heavily damaged by whatever fucked up things are happening inside your guts. But he's still alive. There's only one truth left now.
Is it even true? Are we still alive?
Yeah.
We are still alive.
We are still alive.
Fortunately.
Mikey, what is Cam doing?
Cam is gonna fucking sprint towards the lake.
That's a 5.
Fuck.
That's a failure. Cam? I'm going to tell you. I think you do succeed at getting towards that lake. You find yourself at that lake edge, and you get in that lake, and you see across for miles trees, rocks, particularly interesting cars and motorcycles unfold into amorphous blobs and wait at the water's edge. And you know for certain it's either starvation or them. These things are true.
Switch it back over so we can see your beautiful mug.
I'm switching over now.
That was pretty
I
fun.
think that's the best one we've done.
That was the first one where I survived all the way to the end.
Mhm.
Actually, that's the first one where I didn't die first.
So I think we messed something up.
I'm sure we did.
We should all still have one piece of paper.
Yes, we have our message to the world.
Yeah.
We didn't
Which-
get the message from the world from our two guests.
We should have done that, and we should do
Yeah.
it better next time. But would you like to read your message to the world?
We want to talk about Clutch. I told you I didn't need your help.
Okay.
What about you, Jen?
Mine is I can't believe I have to deal with this. I hate staying with these people, but there's safety in numbers. I will survive. All others are expendable.
I think this might be the first 10 candles where we hit the horror theme early.
Do you like Lynn Gaston? Even though the name is ridiculous, she's pretty spooky. I'm sorry, Scurry.
Very scary.
Very scurry.
Screwy stories.
Too scurry for me.
Cool.
You can thank Rudy for that great flaw, or Brink rather.
Yeah. That was good. That was a good session.
That was really fun.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with you guys. I hope you have a very happy Halloween. Get lots of candy. Have lots of fun. I hope everybody is safe and get to spend some time away from work and just dress up and be yourself. For one day a year, you get to be yourself. The little monsters that you are, you little creatures. We would love for you guys to go to patreon.com/Nat One Heroes. Once we get to our 10 patron goal. Doesn't matter
Just
the amount.
10.
10 patrons. Doesn't matter the amount. We are forcing, with the little eye clampy things, we're going to force Jonathan to watch the single greatest high fantasy film I've ever seen, in Willow.
I got away scot-free for not having seen it, and I got Rudy and Jonathan in trouble
That's not
because
how-
I'm just that good.
Well, that's not how I convince you to do things. I just say that me and other people are going to do it, and you're going to be mad that you're left out, and then you're going to do it.
It's true.
You got to play everybody the cards that they're dealt. But we're going to watch that. We'll probably do it on like Discord or something like that. Or we can.
Yeah, we're not doing a watch party on Twitch. That would not go over well.
They have watch party stuff, but I just don't think Willow's part of it.
Okay.
I don't think that's part of it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We're gonna raid out, and we will see you guys next Sunday for Actuary Blasphemy.
Yeah. Well, no, because I have the charity game next Sunday.
Oh right.
Yeah, I'm
You'll
going
be
to be
playing-
part of the Extra Life game. I will be playing Monster of the Week. I've made some character portraits for it, but yeah, expect links to that to pop up on Twitter here soon.
Yep. So we'll see you guys later.
Bye.